Yo, yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you confirm in the chat if you can hear me? Hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yo, chat, can you motherfucking hear me? Hold on, y'all. I'm booty naked right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yo. Ooh. Yo, this beat go nice. Alright, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yo, what's good? What's good with y'all, bro? Alright, welcome everybody. You already know what it's hitting for, man. Salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all for coming through. You already know, man. You already know. You guys saw the title and the thumbnail of this motherfucker, bro. We finna talk about it, bro. We finna talk about it. Basically, if y'all living under a rock, you already know Stocky no more 100% authentic, bro. There ain't no more 100% authentic, even though they really weren't. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're going to talk about it, bro. We're going to talk about it. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to be setting up something here. I'm just going to be setting up something here real quick for... Just setting up some stuff here real quick for tonight's show. You already know we got Debo in the building. We got Fody in the building. Suave is in the building. Tone Rick. I was just going to find some lost and founds. I'm second guessing now. Hey. Bruh, to be honest with you, brother. Shit, man. You should probably look into your local consignment shop, bro. To be honest with you. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to set up this StreamYard. I'm trying to set up the StreamYard here so I can basically, long story short, invite you guys over Do you think GOAT is gonna do the same thing? Actually, we're gonna talk about it, bro. We're gonna talk about it. Let me see here for a second. I did add my fucking audio in fucking StreamYard, bro. Fucking StreamYard. Alright, man. Fuck it. I'll figure that shit out later. Salute to Jay Caster in the building. Salute, man. Yeah, man. Freaking. Basically, I'm kind of like, going based off of, I don't know if you guys know, man. Beto's had a live stream on, I believe it was Thursday night. Yeah, it was Thursday night. I caught the playback on it, but it was Thursday night. He had the homie Ron Mexico up there. Who else? He had Ron Mexico, Beto's Ron Mexico. I know Alter Ego was up there at one point. And the homie Fat Cat Greedy and I Collect Kicks. Very, very important people up there. I thought that live stream was a banger, bro. I'm gonna get you guys the link so you guys can watch it eventually at one point. I thought it was dope. In my opinion, I thought it was super dope. I thought it was super dope, and I thought it was something that I thought that it was great content to watch, bro. At the end of the day. In my opinion, I recommend you guys to watch it. I don't know what the hell is going on with StreamYard, bro, but I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's starting to chap my ass. I don't know if this is gonna pop out or not, but let's see. So I'm making sure everything's working, man. I had a little, I don't know if you guys know, man. We had a hurricane out here in Florida. It hit Central Florida, and the home kind of didn't survive this one that just passed. So I had to do some drying and all that stuff, and it was it wasn't good, man. It wasn't pretty. So it wasn't pretty at all, man. So whatever, it is what it is at this point. Shit got situated, so we good, bro. We good, bro. We good, bro. But yeah, man, salutes to everybody that's pulling up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I know it's Saturday evening. It's going to be 7 o'clock over here on the East Coast. Interesting sneaker drop release week, in my opinion. Today we had them Jordan golf joints. They're pretty tough, man. I like them joints. I wonder if they're sitting or not. I haven't really checked. I don't know if they sold out, but let me know if y'all copped anything this week that was interesting, man. We had the We the Best, and then we also had the Trophy Room 7s, man. Last week, I believe Saturday, was it? Was it Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. We had the Trophy Room 7s this past week. I think it was Thursday. Oh shit. Jay Caster was in the building, bro. Facts, Suave. You know. At the end of the day, shit happens, bro. We just gotta see how we make out on it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know what the hell is wrong with StreamYard, but it's not picking up my mic or my or my my camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, bet. Now I can share the link out to people. There we go. Yes, sir. All right, bet. So, basically, long story short, let me put up here YouTube real quick. Bam, bam. And then I'm going to pin note this thing right here. Also, in the description below, we do have... Also in the description below, we do have the donation link, and as well, that will pop up on the screen. Your donation will pop up here on the screen, and basically, and it'll be read out in Spanish, I think. I'm not sure. I gotta put it to the test here. I actually gotta open up Streamlabs real quick. Also, I have my Discord link. If you guys want to join my Discord, it's no big deal. We just go in there, chop it up, talk a lot of shit, jump on the VC a lot, and throughout the day, if you're able to, makes our day go by a little bit faster. It makes our day go by a little bit faster, man. So, if you guys want to go ahead and join the link, and you fuck with me, I fuck with you, and then we fox with each other, then we should be good, right? We should be good. Now, for the people who hate on me and shit like that, if you're in there, I'm getting you the fuck up out of there. But hold on a second. Let me do a test real quick and see if this works.
All the doctors in the world has just donated $2. Topz, stop it. Always with excuses. People wear masks every day for hours on end and they even come close to bitching as much as you. Numeral Topz, stop it. Numeral Topz, do research. Numeral Topz, read medical journals. Almohadilla, stop doing research on YouTube.
God damn. Alright, man. We in there, bro. Let me see. Alright.
Turtle Dick Barry Larry donated $2. Hey Topz, you have a fuzzball or moco on your Saya neck beard. You're welcome, homie.
Oh? Alright, cool, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to J Caster. Man, you were down here, bro. You didn't hit a brother up? That's fucked up, homie. I see how it is. I see how it is, bro. But yeah, man, basically, long story short, shout out to Yes Sir Skeet. You probably get this asked a lot, so my bad. Laugh out loud. But difficult to do you think it will be to get Chicago? How difficult you think it will be to get the lost and founds? Definitely need a pair for the tote. Alright, man. Every sneaker store that you can think of is gonna have these motherfuckers, bro. Alright? In my opinion, this is my opinion, right? If you live in a major city in that state, and you get, decent amount of shoes and stuff like that, and you put in enough work, then that's your fault. I think a lot of people should be able to get this sneaker right here. All right. A lot of people should be able to get this sneaker right here because it's a sneaker that it's solely after. There's going to be a shit ton of pairs. And of course, we already saw that the pairs were already were being backdoored and stuff like that. So, at the end of the day, it's a hit or miss, right? But I think a lot of people have an opportunity to get these shoes depending on the city they're in. Shit, you might see motherfuckers on release day hit on multiple pairs. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of shoes enough for everybody. They're just like the Rebellionaires. In my opinion, they're just like the Rebellionaires, man. And excuse me, I just had dinner. The Rebellionaires, and they're gonna be very accessible in my opinion. They're gonna be very, very accessible, bro. Put something on the screen back there. Should we play Yo Boy Topz in this motherfucker, bro? There we go. This live stream is playing in the back TV. Yeah, but I think this shoe's gonna be available, man. Shout out to J Caster. I started in mission on Wednesday, and then hit Ocala, then Kissimmee, drove to Jacksonville Wednesday night. Quick trip. I wish I had more time. The storm fucked everything up. Yeah, bro, that storm did fuck a lot of things up, bro. It fucked up a lot of shit here in this home, so I'm dealing with that shit right now. So hey, yes, skirt, yes, sir, ski, yes, sir, ski. You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, like I think that shoe's gonna be highly available for a lot of people, bro. In my opinion. In my opinion. Now, back to this whole StockX. I mean, the whole shit I got in the description, man. Make sure you guys check out everything in the description. I have my Discord link if you guys want to go ahead and join that. We also have the donation link as well. It'll pop up on the screen. And then also we have we got a few things, man. We got a few things down there. I got a couple homies down there y'all can check out. CashApp link, everything, the whole nine, man. If y'all want to support the channel and support what I got going on, man, it would be highly appreciated. Or if not, man, just hit that like button for your boy. And you know, if you're catching the playback, just leave your comment down below about what the topic that we are speaking on this live stream, man. This live stream can go based on the title, and then as you guys know and familiar with, it could go left or right. Majority of the time, it don't go down the middle, and you know. And I want to apologize to the people of if I speak on something that you don't like or you take offense on. My apologies, but I am tired of catering to people at the end of the day that don't give a fuck about me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is not give a fuck about y'all. This is just my opinion. This is just not facts. If you fuck with me and you fuck with me because of who I am, cool. If y'all don't fuck with me for the shit that I say on the internet, this, that, and the third, if you think I'm out of pocket, whatever, you know, that's why I have the link there. Debate me. If you got any questions or anything like that, you know, that's what the link is for. The link is for you guys to interact with me, to interact with others, and the chat is there for as well. If you want to go ahead and troll me or whatever, you could put $2 on it, and then we could get it popping, bro. It's too loud. All right, thank you, sir. How about now? My check. If it wasn't, this chat is dead. That's cool, man. I like it like this. You know what I'm saying? I can read people's comments. I can talk to the people in this comments. I'd rather not have 1,000 people in here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like, in my opinion, I prefer like that. Like I watch the homies go live, like Raffy and Roscoe and shit like that, and they go nuts, bro. Like so much information is provided in their chat, and the content creator can't even see because there's so many people in there. You got the trolls, you got people that mess with the content creator heavy, and all that stuff. And then, you know, it's kind of hard for the content creator to not read their comments, bro, and you know, and interact with their comments. So I'm actually happy that my chat is dead. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, brother, at the end of the day. But if you can, please hit that like button for me, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, if anybody takes offense of anything that I say on my platform, and all that stuff, then, you know, it is what it is. Stop it. Your dream is like to be Raffy and his jump and his shit's jumping. Yeah, it is jumping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fucking dope. You know, I wish one day I could be like him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just me, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. At this point, I'm gonna take for what I have, bro, and I'm happy, bro. Like, I worked real hard for the shit that I have. So, at the end of the day, brother, if you got a problem with it, get fucking tune out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking back my leg. Well, go ahead, take it, bro. Put it in your pocket. Put it away. You know, secure it so it doesn't fall out and shit. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, you know, if you guys got a problem with it, bro, if y'all taking it personal, man, at the end of the day, that's your problem, not mine. So now that I got my shit out the way, let's get into the topic, bro, of today's live stream, man. Like I said, if you guys have something to say about it, your opinion or whatever, the link to the StreamYard is up there. So if you want to go ahead and talk to me and shit like that, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and grab the link. Well, what the homie Zaya said, yo, you need some fucking water, B. You need some water, B. You need some water. You need some water? You need a water break? You need a water break, bro? Huh? You need a fucking water break? You need a water break, bro? Nah, you good, bro. I won't kick you out, bro. I won't kick you out. You can keep talking your shit in here. I don't give a fuck. But let me tell you something, bro. If you want to continue to talk shit, you're gonna have to put $2 in it, man. So next time you talk, I might just put you on timeout, and you're just gonna have to click that link in the bottom and put $2 in it if you want to talk some shit to me, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, man. At the end of the day, you're giving me a view. You're giving me some watch time and all that good stuff, brother. You know what I mean? I can't complain, bro. I love it. I love it, man. Bring all the trolls. Make sure you tell your other friends to come out here and troll your boy. But just know, man, you're going to have to put $2 on it, man. I'm going to have to give you a water break. And then you're going to have to put some $2 on this shit so you can talk shit, bro, if you want to continue to talk shit to me. But, yeah, let's continue with the show, bro. So, yeah, man, as you guys know, Stocky took away the authentication thingamajigger away from, you know, it's not disclosed anymore, right? I want to go ahead and talk about it, bro. Let me go ahead and talk about it. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, so I got to go here and then here. Yeah, but I want a screen capture. Let me see here. Screen capture. Yeah, there we go. All right, you guys see it here, bro. You guys see it here. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and oh, shit. Sorry, bro. Hang on. Bear with me. There we go. All right, can you guys see this on YouTube? Hold on a second. Can you guys see this on YouTube? It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. All right, cool. It looks great. It looks good. All right, we're going to keep this mother sucker right here. All right. You guys can still see me because I'm fucking gorgeous. All right. So basically, man, long story short, Stocky have removed the 100% authentication off their sneakers. Shout out to the Trophy Room 7s. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys go check it out. It's on the channel. It's doing really well, in my opinion. It's doing really well. And they took it out, bro. All they have is condition new. They usually have it right here, authentication 100%, right here in the corner. They don't have that anymore, man. Why is that? I wonder why StockX has that up there. Could it be the lawsuits? Now, one thing about what I was speaking about earlier was Beto's live stream was they talked about that shit, and that kind of like raised the like awareness in my end, right? Like it kind of told me like, damn, like could it be like that lawsuit that they're going through that is making them change a couple things? Because, you know, if I go and I go on GOAT, right? If I go on GOAT I wonder if GOAT still has. I'm on the GOAT app right now. I wonder if GOAT has that on their shit, right? If I click on a shoe. I don't think they ever advertise it. I just know it gets checked. I don't think they've ever advertised that. Like, oh, 100% authentic type deal like StockX did. Let me see here. Let's see what happens when you buy a shoe, right? Trophy rooms, size 13. Buyer's protection policy. Let's see. Most trusted marketplace, sneaker, apparel, and accessories. That's why if a purchase item doesn't ultimately meet our standards, we can offer you support through our buyer protection policy. All right, so it doesn't mention anything about authenticating. It just says they check the orders and all that stuff, and they make sure it's according to their standard. So I wonder if GOAT ever had that. I don't know if anybody in the chat knows anything about it. It doesn't matter. Topz is not trying to be like Raffy. Hold this dick. Fuck that. Time out. Wanting to be like another man is super gay. Alright, cool, bro. Shout out to Flacco in the building. But yeah, man, basically, you know, StockX used to guarantee you 100% authenticity, bro. Is that a thing now? Like, are us as sneaker resellers? Shit, I think I have that on my website. Let me see. Oh, look at that. You could Google search my website. Let me see here. Shit, I don't even know where my own policies is at. I know I have it on my policies. That I'm guaranteeing you 100% authentic products. I know I have it on there because I'm the one that's checking it, bro. I'm the one that's checking it. I'm the one that's saying, no, I don't want to. When I'm buying sneakers, right? And I'm gonna speak on a conversation I had with somebody that I don't want to promote. Do they ship back the fakes? I wanted to keep them, but size 13 too tight. It doesn't matter. Topz is trying to be like Zaya. Zaya broke and dating teenagers. First of all, that's Zaya's problem. I'm married, bruh. I'm married with 2 happily kids, bruh. So at the end of the day, that's whatever your thoughts are is crazy, bruh. You're out here throwing some false shit. So in that case, I'm gonna be like Zaya, right? And I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here for saying a stupid ass comment like that. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Alright, sir. You get the fuck up out of here. Alright? Sit your ass down, bro. So basically, man, freaking, you know, this shit's crazy. Hip hop Jersey is, are we talking on a topic without reading again? Yes, sir. Because I already know what's up. Everybody knows what's up. Everybody knows that Stocky ain't authenticating it. Was authenticating it. They're just using a different term on the sense of like, hey, we're not calling it 100% authentic. So is that gonna allow them to do some shady shit, like still ship you out a fake sneaker when they are knowing about it? Like, is it something that they're gonna be like, yo, you know, it's the sneaker has defects. They're gonna use that excuse because they used it before, right? So I had a conversation with somebody that put something on the Discord, right? And I had a conversation with them. They didn't want to debate me on the voice chat, for whatever reason. And there's other fool out there that wants to disguise who he is, which we know who he is. Trying to disguise who he is and all that stuff and share his opinion about it and still won't debate me on the fucking voice chat, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, you know, people use different terms and put information out there without clarifying situations like this, right? Like StockX, for an example, right? They're not clarifying why are they doing this? Why are you not guaranteeing me 100% authenticity on a sneaker that I'm purchasing on your website, right? Even though it's not coming from you, you're still taking the initiative to put it in your facility. Now it's your responsibility to give me an authentic product, right? Because you're charging a fee for it. You're charging a service for it, right? Which is it's fine, but you're still charging a service for it. So the reason why I'm purchasing off of StockX is because I want to get the clarity that I'm getting an authentic product, right? Not when I receive the product and it's, you know, and then I'm telling you, yo, this shit is fake, right? I'm telling you why it's fake. This, that, and the third. Look at this, look at this, look at that. This is why it's fake. No, they're gonna probably give you the bullshit ass excuse, which I've heard before, is, oh no, you know, the shoes come with defects, this, that, and the third, boom, boom, and they clean their hands with it, right? Because at the end of the day, that 100% authenticity is not advertised anymore on their website. So be careful buying through there. I've always told people, even with the 100% authenticity, for them to basically, you know, to be careful, bro. You know, anything I buy from StockX, I make a video out of it. Anything I buy off of StockX. And I've only bought certain things from StockX. Let me see. In my history in StockX, I bought a pair of Ama Manures, Jordan 1 in a size 10. That was by mistake. Actually, I was trying to show A Bizzle something. We were out in Trophy Room camping out from when they opened. and by mistake I pressed the order thing and it freaking went through. That StockX is the fucking worst. They do shit, and then to cancel the shit was, I was like, you know what, fuck it, you know, it is what it is. At that time I got lucky because the price went up and I was able to sell it. I was able to sell it at the end of the day. So, you know, I look at what's another shoe I have here. So I bought the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, the SoleFlies, the Air Jordan 1 Low SoleFlies. I bought those as well from StockX. That's not crazy price. I paid like $180 for that shoe. Yeah, $182. And I did a video on that. The Concord Breads, I did a video on that as well. The Landmark Yeezys non-reflective, I bought that. And then back in 2019 I bought the Space Jam 11s there as well, which I also did a video on. So every shoe that I bought on StockX, I bought 5 in the time frame that I've had the app. I've had the app since 2016, and I've only bought 5 sneakers with this account, and that's my only account with StockX. So I necessarily don't buy there because of the fact that, you know, the horror stories that you see on fucking YouTube. Shout out to No Limit in the motherfucking chat, bro. I see you eating on the fucking whatnot, bro. I'ma still buy on StockX. Well, you know, you got people who got good experiences with StockX. Topz Fried Brain. StockX is more trustworthy than TopzWorld, if you say so, brother. Have you bought from me? Have you bought from me? If you have, show proof. Come up here. You can turn on your camera and you can show the people if you bought from me. If you bought from me and it's something that came in fucked up or whatever, you got to show me proof, bro. So you got to come up here, catch the link and all that shit. But for right now, we're going to get you the fuck up out of here, bro. Váyase para la pinga. Bye. Shout out to DS Kicks in the building. Hip Hop Jersey said, Topz said, I'm a manure, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm motherfucking saying, bro. Shout out to DS Kicks in the building. Yeah, I see you fucking No Limit flipping cologne, all kinds of shit in that motherfucker, bro. That's just dope. Yo, there's a fucking link. You see the link that's pinned in the chat? That's the StreamYard link, right? So what happens is, when they grab that StreamYard link, they go ahead, right? They grab that link and they come here. I'm going to show you. Look. They come here. Right? I let them in. And they can turn their camera on just like this. Look, watch. Well, I can't turn my camera on because I'm using it for here, but they can turn their camera on. If somebody catches that link, right? Y'all can see it right here, bro. We can put it nice and big for you. Bam. And they can show you proof that they purchased something from me. Other than that, I know who's purchased shit from me, so it's gonna be hard for them to prove it, bro. So you gotta come with proof, bro. If you're gonna be throwing false allegations and shit like that, you better fucking show me proof. Cause now I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here, bro. Cause at this point you're just throwing false allegations, bro. I'm just tired of motherfuckers like that, bro. I'm just tired of motherfuckers just doing the fucking most for shit and not being accountable for it, bro. I get accountable for everything I fucking do on the internet, right? People stop fucking with me because I said some shit that I experienced living in Miami about Jewish people own fucking everything, and somebody fucking hates me for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm just tired of that shit, nigga. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of people's bullshit on the internet. So if you're gonna be talking shit, I'm gonna make sure you gotta fucking prove it. If not, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. And then, you know what I'm saying? That it is what it is. Shout out Tom Gucci in the building. Topz legit. Stop the cap. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Think about this. If there was clearly a difference between a fake and the rules, it would be very easy to verification. But since there's really not much difference, that's why they can't tell the difference. Nah, I'm have to elaborate on that, Debo. I'm gonna have to elaborate on that. We're gonna get into that in a little bit, because I'm gonna explain to you why I'm so confident when I check shoes, right? You know what I'm saying? Why I'm so confident when I check shoes, right? So you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's something that I feel confident on, right? I like to check the shoes with details, and the structure of the sneaker brings a lot to my attention. The shape, the quality on the materials, learning how authentic shoes come, right? When you buy them from Foot Locker, Nike, places like that. If you have a friend and you see how they're coming, then basically you can see how they're structured and how they're coming from different places like Finish Line, Hibbets, all those places, right? So okay, hold on a second. Let me look at the chat real quick. No Limit says there's no such thing as a fake. It's a shoe that wasn't authentic. That wasn't unauthorized to sell by Nike. The sweatshop they hired, flat out. Anybody paying thousands of dollars, they can even verify. Okay, cool. So basically, I get where you guys are coming from, but no, bro. Like, a fake is a fake, right? There's certain ways shoes get bro, this is information y'all can look up online, like dead ass. Like, y'all can find this information, and basically your mindset of like how shit comes from like Adidas, Nike, and shit like that, you'll understand why they're not the same, right? And the details of certain things that the retail brings that the fakes don't bring, or the fakes have too many extra things. And you know, you get the terminology of like, oh, they got better materials, they got this, that, and the third, they got all that, right? So you know, like, you gotta be more open-minded when it comes to this shit. So, you know, when you look at when people are at least speaking for myself, right? And I'm authenticating a sneaker. For an example, I saw a few things on Twitter of the Jordan 1 Low Voodoo joints, right? Them shits are fire. Them shits are fucking amazing shoe, right? I think that shoe is fucking amazing. It looks good the way it came, fucking everything. The only thing that shoe needed was a fucking special box, but unfortunately we didn't get that. So when I go and I check a shoe, right, like that one, I see how they come from Nike, right? Especially because that's a Nike shoe or Jordan product shoe. The first thing I look at is how they're coming, right? How is that shoe coming? The only time that I will buy something early, you got to know that shit came from a retail store, like that you got it backdoored or whatever. If you got a plug at a sneaker store or mom and pop store, they got them joints, and then you have nothing to worry about. But then you got to pay attention how that shoe comes from them, because you know they're a retail store and they got these shits, and you're paying, you know, you paid $250 to get that shit backdoored to you, right? So basically, all you gotta do is just look at that shoe, do your homework, and then, like, let's say for an example, you hit on another pair on Foot Locker or Sneakers app. You look how they both come in. All right, you saw that shoe came unlaced. If you guys didn't know, every special project Jordan 1 comes unlaced, and they have the laces all the way down to the bottom, like a regular Jordan 1 High OG. So when you look at shoes like that, right, and you do your homework and you see these other places, these other resale shops posting these early ass pairs and they're fully laced up, and then they got 15 of them that are fully laced up, that should raise an eyebrow for you, right? That should be like, yo, should I fuck with this? Like, damn, dog. Like, I'm noticing that the early look, they're coming unlaced. This guy has 15 pairs laced up. No, I'm gonna hold back. That should tell people, hey, I'm gonna hold back. I'm not gonna buy them shits. I got them voodoos on feet today. Then them shits are fire, bro. Damn, is my mic that loud? Yeah, it is peaking. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. How about now? How about now? So, you know, when you look at these shoes right after they release, right, you already know that that's how that shoe is coming. And then you got people showing them online all the way laced up and stuff like that. That should raise their eyebrow, and that should kind of tell you, like, yo, I'm not going to purchase anything yet until release day. I'm just going to be patient with it, right? So you got to pay attention to certain shit like that, how they come retail, how they come all that, like, you know, just you got to pay attention to everything, man, because at the end of the day, like, if you're going to be paying top dollars for shoes, you got to pay attention to how they're coming down. Yo, do me a favor, chat, like, Topz fried brains, get him the fuck up out of here. Hip hop jersey, get him the fuck up out of here. Like, literally, like, block them from the channel. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. Now, if they really want to tell me something, then basically, they're gonna have to basically donate. Yo, shout out to Burns in the building. I appreciate you coming through. It doesn't matter. Block them the fuck up out of here. Shout out to JD in the building as well. I appreciate you guys coming through. All right, cool. Now you're really gonna have to put $2 to fucking speak. God damn it. Let me see. Or you're gonna have to catch the motherfucking link to speak as well if you want to. So you either put $2 on it or catch the motherfucking StreamYard link. Shout out to Money Fresh Clothing in the building. They got deals. Hold on a second. Let me catch up to the chat. Shout out to Mojado Fools for letting me know about my mic. I appreciate it. I believe Nike got deals with UA factories. They can stay in business as long as they can pay taxes and they stamp the shoe. Whatever, that's your opinion. It's a good opinion. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we don't know what's happening in at the end of the day in closed doors, right? The only reason you can tell them apart is because they want you to be in this factory. Out of that makes these shit as good as. All right, so I know somebody wrote something about if they return them. Shout out to JD unless they return them. So that's another thing, right? Let's say these shoes that are sitting. To me, I never made sense to me to buy a fake sneaker that's sitting in stores, right? And going and paying whatever they cost to get them fake, right? paying for a fake sneaker, get them in store, put the authentic product, because obviously if they're sitting in store, the resale value is not high at all. It's not high. You could probably buy them under retail sometimes, just because people are trying to get them off because they're trying to continue to move, or you got these little Timmies on StockX and Go trying to they fuck up the market. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Shout out to Flacco. You always tell us not to clap, so I was waiting for the word. All right, bet. Yeah. Like, nah, it's just because you guys are typing and then I'm seeing them fucking trolling in the chat and shit like that. So it kind of like, in other words, it kind of distracts me a little bit to the important shit, right? Because my chat is dead, and I appreciate my chat being dead because I'm able to see people's comments, you know what I mean, and interact with the comments. So at the end of the day, like, but yeah, I know I always say that shit, but it's multiple motherfuckers, so we gotta get them the fuck up out of here. So if they want to talk shit, they could go ahead and make another account or whatever, fucking put $2 or cash the motherfucking link at the end of the day. So, but whatever, enough with them fools. But like I was saying, man, like when I authenticate sneakers, and I was watching videos that they have in StockX. StockX has videos on their website of them showing how they authenticate sneakers, right? Like they were giving details, but then at one point in the video, they're like, "Yo, that's it. That's all we're gonna tell you guys because we don't want to give out too much information." In a way, I kind of agree with them because. At the end of the day, the Chinese people are always looking, bro. They're always looking at what to change on their products to make them look more authentic, right? Nah, I didn't, JD. So, like, at the end of the day, they're always trying to fix it. Now, I kind of agree with them. They're not giving out too much information, right? But at the end of the day, you got to kind of like educate people one way or another. So, I got a few people that hit me up on IG and, I talk to them on video and I tell them what to look for. You know what I'm saying? I tell them what to look for. I give them my strategy. Now, I try not to tell them, yo, that's just fucked up unless you could really tell. But if it's something that it's a good fake sneaker, then, I told them what to look for and I, kind of helped them to make their decision a little bit more at ease, at the end of the day. I trust myself a lot when it comes to authenticating sneakers. At the time of me working at Legends Boutique, it was a good experience there when shoes were coming in because this city of Orlando, bruh, is filled up with fucking fake sneakers. And we bumped into really, really bad ones and to really super duper good ones. But at the end of the day, you can still tell the difference, man. Like, I could tell you that there's a difference, and then I can tell you, yo, this is a good fake pair, right? That's two different things. Like, there's always going to be differences on the real and the fake, right? Even on the most perfect fake out there that could be around, there's still difference, right? And one thing I want to put clarity out there for you guys is basically even if you buy retail, right? There's times that there's massively produced sneakers. You're going to get a sneaker that you bought from Foot Action or a Foot Locker and the other pair came from Finish Line. We could bring this up. The Obsidian Jordan 1s, they came with like one leather more tumble than the other, shit like that, right? But if you guys notice, if you guys cop multiple pairs, and this is shit that I wish resellers did when they bought retail and they're cooking and they're out there picking up authentic pairs for their customers, right? That's one thing I appreciate. But then at the same time, you gotta also do your homework and look at the tag of the shoe and see where that shoe, the initials of the factories are on the shoe tag, where they're made up at. You literally grab that tag and you put the name that could be WR6 on it, and you could put it up on Google. It'll tell you where that factory is. What factory is the one that made that sneaker? So those are shit that you want to pay attention to. When I authenticate sneakers, and especially like the Cool Gray 11s is something I remembered. I was like, cool. I picked up 4 different retail pairs in different sizes, and out of the 4, 2 of them had 2 different factories on them. 2 of them had 2 different factories on them. The other ones that came from Nike, right? Hey, what tag? Your tag? What factory did it come from? Yo, it came from this one. Oh shit, mine's 2. Yo, but the one I picked up from Foot Locker says this factory number on it. Oh shit. Hold on a second. The one I picked up from Finish Line says the same shit too. So I made a video talking about this, which is doing fucking numbers right now. It's probably like my most viral video on YouTube, is that Cool Gray video of people that were constantly going on YouTube and on Instagram talking about that the sneaker that they're buying from GOAT is fake, which they weren't. You know what I mean? Because they were sitting in China, UK. They were sitting in other countries. In the US is the only place that people were hungry for Cool Gray 11s, which it makes a whole lot of sense. But at the end of the day, it's like people were throwing out false narrative and making other people scared that wanted the product, that wants to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And was basically putting GOAT to a point where, like, hold on a second. Everybody that's buying from GOAT right now is getting fake Cool Grays? Nah, there's no fucking way, bro. So, man, shout out to the homie Betos and shit like that. We're all fucking doing our homework, looking at what's going on. GOAT is puts up the pictures of the Cool Grays. They're on the website. I got the video. If you guys want to go see it, it's in my channel. And basically, all it is they're showing you everything. The tag of the shoe. They're showing you the footbed. They're showing you the bottom, the top, the toe box. They're showing you the box. Everything. Everything. Like, GOAT is not hiding nothing from you. So if you're purchasing that product, they're showing you before you buy it. It's just people don't pay attention to that. Yo, so basically, long story short, shout out to Word Tester, right? Nightwing. Shit, I might just pull it up, bro, so y'all can see real quick. So this is another topic because it all falls in the same. It all falls in the same fucking category at the end of the day, right? Did he take it down? Or was it up on his stories? All right, it was on the Air Jordan 1. The Heritage. Me personally, no. JD, I wouldn't, to be honest with you. Now, what I would like to do is, like, I would like to get a pair of UAs, rock them bitches, and see what it feels like, right? If there's any differences on the retail and the UA pair, right? To test them out. But the thing is, since I dabble in the resale, you know, and that shit goes on the internet is very sensitive, you know, it kind of fucks up business at the end of the day, you know? In my opinion, I think it does. Now, what I do is ask questions to people who dabble on them. Shout out to the homie Come Truck With Me in the motherfucking building. Antonio White, aka Antonio White. Yeah, man, basically, you know, at the end of the day, I would like to do something like that, test them out and shit. But what I do is I ask questions to people, right? People that I know will give me an honest answer. But yeah, basically that's one thing I would like to do one time is grab the best UAs out there. And shit, if anybody's a size 13 and wants me to rock them shits, kind of beat them up in a way, I'll rock them, walk with them and all that stuff and see if there's any difference. But back to the excuse me, wear testers wear testers thing they posted on Instagram of the Jordan 1 Heritage, right? And he posted on there, he put 2 Heritage, right? They both look different. And they're like, yo, which one is real and which one is fake? That's all he said, right? And then you had a lot of people saying that this one was fake, that one was real, this one was fake. You know how that goes, right? Like if I put a shoe and then tell you, yo, which one is real, which one is fake? Yeah, one thing is I'm always gonna stick with it, even if it's true or not. I don't want to support people that sell counterfeit sneakers over in China because they do, in my opinion, they do people trafficking and all that shit. So it funds shit like that. But you know that could be true, that could be not true. But from what I heard, that could be it. But so basically, he made a post saying this shoe is real, this shoe is which one is real, which one is fake, and then came back and said, yo, both of these shoes are fake. I mean, are real. So let me see something real quick. Hold on a second. It's like I'm trying to look for it so you guys can see the post that I'm talking about. Oh, it's on his Nightwing page. All right, cool. All right, here it is. Found it. I don't need to come here no more. All right, cool. I found it. All right, so here it is. So he posts this image first, right? Which one is real? Which one is fake and why, right? And he wants you to write a comment. Which one has the worst QC? Because that one's probably the real one from Jordan brand. Okay. Blah, blah. The fact that the answer are mixed shows that nobody really knows how to tell if the authentic or not. Da, da, da. Okay, so people are like, okay. The people are calling out other people because, you know, at the end of the day, people don't know, right? Look at the shape of this shoe right here, bro. Right? Look at the shape of this shoe right here. Right? And then he comes back, then posts this. Both bought from Foot Locker. One in store and the other one online. Right? Real. So, a lot of good answers were given, but not many were correct. Both pairs are real. They both have imperfections. Imperfections doesn't mean the shoe is fake. Of course not. Of course not. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, of course not. So, me, right? If I was to get this shoe here to the left, I would definitely pass that sneaker. I don't care if it's legit. I'm not buying it. I'm not selling that to somebody that purchased with shoes with me, right? If somebody was to go and I had a size, let's say that's a size 10, but I had a size 12 in display, and somebody comes into my store and tells me, yo, you have a size 10? Yeah, I do. And I take out this shoe right here, that motherfucker ain't gonna buy it, bro. He's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? These shits, these shits are fucked. So me, right? I don't care how bad my store is doing. I don't care how bad it is, right? I'm not gonna buy this sneaker. Why? Because it has a QC problem. And people are paying top dollar at my store for the perfect shoe, right? For that perfect retail sneaker, authentic sneaker. So I'm going to give that to the people who come and shop with me. Shout out to Long Live the Soul. Shout out to Irish in the building. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. But look, at the end of the day, like, you know, if it wasn't because I flip sneakers and shit like that, trust me, bro, like I would have been doing videos like that, doing testing the reps and stuff like that, because I'm going to give you the right answer, bro. At the end of the day, look, I'm always going to say this shit. I never had a problem with people buying fake sneakers, bro. Like, that's on you. That's your bread. This, that, and the third. Like, you know, but me, the way I think about reps is it's not it for me. Mary or Alicia Keys? Mary J. Blige? Like Mary J. Blige or Alicia Keys? Who is more beautiful? Damn. Mary J. Blige, like early Mary J. Blige or like Mary J. Blige now? If you're talking about Alicia Keys now and Mary J. Blige now, I'm gonna have to go with Alicia Keys. But if we're talking about like their prime time, I'm gonna have to go with Mary J. Blige, bruh. I'm sorry, she looked like she could cook. Some like collard greens or some shit. Exactly, Jay Caster. Shit, that's fucking. Flacco. Yo, Jay Caster, bro. Like, for real, I won't judge a girl with fake titties, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like to me, in my opinion, bro, like, rocking fake sneakers is whatever to me, bro. Like, will I rock it? No. But do I care if another man is rocking it? Fuck no, bro. That's his problem, bro. That ain't mine. I got my own problems. You know what I mean? I got my own problems to deal with. Yo, shout out to JD. I would rock some fake Travis. Hey, look, at the end of the day, that's on you, right? I don't think anybody's gonna call you out. And if they do call you out, who gives a fuck, right? In my opinion, who cares? Shit, when I was going back in high school, bro, you had people rocking fake Marc Jacob watches, fucking fake Louis Vuitton belts and Gucci belts and shit like that. Shit, at my time, motherfuckers were rocking Jordan 11s with Gucci patent leather on that hole. From Nice Kicks, when Nice Kicks used to flip fucking yeah to the yeahs. And them shits were horrible. Right? But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, bro, I remember back in the days, bro. I had a friend of mine, right? His name was Anthony. Bruh, and there was this flea market called Opalaka Flea Market. There was this Chinese lady back there that she had a fish market. And then when you walked in, like, you tell her, hey, you give her the whatever code they had. Bro, as you walk into the back, she had the Louis Vuitton luggage, the wallets, fucking purses, the fake sneakers, the watches from Rolexes to the Marc Jacobs watches. Freaking, she had everything fake that was hype expensive. She had it back there, right, bruh? And then people will go there to not buy fish. They went over there to buy the fake shit, and it was crazy how many people went back there to go buy that shit, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was them to the yeah. Them shits were fucking nuts out there, bro, and fucking in that flea market. You know, but like I remember me growing up, bro. Like I had people in my high school, bro. Like, and I went to a private school, bro. That will rock the fucking Jordan 11s with the Gucci patent leather, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit was nuts. Yo, shout out to Gucci. I got a fake Travis. Wore them bitches to work. He wore them bitches at work, bro. He don't give a fuck. Shit, I know, bro. But the thing is, like, shout out to the people who fucking buy them shits and keeps it real, right? Like, they got nothing to hide. They're like, yo, fuck that shit. I ain't buying that shit for $500. I will get them to the yes for $150. You know what I'm saying? And it's more power to you, bro. Like, I appreciate those people more than the people who try to use them shits to fucking sell it as real. And that's my problem is that you got people that will buy them shits because they think they look good and stuff like that, and they try to pass them on StockX. They try to pass them on to other people. They try to sell them shits like they are what they are, right? Like they're supposed to be. And I think that's what the fake market is trying to do is trying to make it seem like they're legit when they're not. I seen a motherfucker working at Burger King rocking Gucci belts. Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you starting to think twice. Hey, don't get me wrong, that motherfucker might be real. He might spend the last 2 paychecks for that fucking belt. But who knows, man? You got people. I remember people. Shit. One time I was at a party. I remember I was at a party in this area that I lived in for a very long time called Carroll City, right? Where it was a block party, and then there was this one lady, right? What was her name? Taisha? Yeah, her name was Taisha, right? She was an older lady, right? She was all grilled up, right? Cemented. She was, bro, cool as fuck lady, right? She was selling Jamaican patties. She was selling fruit cups, right? The frozen cups out of the trunk of her car, right? And then out in the back seat, she had like clothes and shit, like clothes, like belts, all that shit, right? And she was telling people that shit was legit, that they were just stolen, right? So she could get the $200 out of it, right? So in my opinion, right, as me, you know, being out like, man, that shit ain't legit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I'm like, nah, that shit ain't real. It can't be. That shit don't just get stolen like that. You know what I mean? But now, as you know, that I do this content shit, and we're so active on the internet, you start seeing Nike getting robbed and all that shit. But I've never heard of like Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Balenciaga or all those people getting robbed. Like, coming out on the news. I don't know if they keep that on the hush or what, but when everything gets out, it gets leaked out. Everything gets leaked out because, information like that is worth money. Is worth money, bro. You got people, selling videos from takeoffs. And that's one thing like I'm kind of like pissed off about is like watching all these YouTube channels growing off of talking about like the whole thing of the videos of takeoff and shit like that, and my thing is that those people have how can I say it, bro? Those people were grabbing their videos and selling them to TMZ for fucking top dollar, bro. I heard that one video went TMZ paid like 15 grand for it, bro, like 20 grand. I was like, what? That's crazy, bro. And so, to me, in my opinion, bro, those people are like capitalizing off of that shit. Like the live stream I did got hit with fucking copyright, all kinds of shit. And fucking, I can show it to you, bro. It got hit with copyright. And all that. And, either way, I didn't monetize that video because it was just me paying. That live stream was just me paying my respect and enjoying his music with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Turtle named Larry. TopzWorld, have you ever owned UAs? No, I've never owned UAs. And the times that I've had UAs, I've cut them up and shit like that, which was pretty dope. But I never owned them. I have a fake pair of Travis and a real pair of Lost and Founds. Which pair am I gonna beat up? Shit, the Travis Scotts, beat them hoes up and fucking flip. I think you hit on them Lost and Founds for retail, right? Fucking flip them hoes. They're like $380. Fucking make that money, bro. Fuck that shit. Rock the fake shit. In my opinion. Shout out to the real Turtle Dick Barry in the chat. El jefe. Yeah, man, in my opinion, I think like, with this whole shit that StockX is doing and stuff like that, I'm always gonna tell people, man, just be careful. Now, if you do end up getting a fake from them, like, I don't know how that's gonna turn out with their new policy that they got going on. If you're advertising 100% authenticity or authentics, then you kind of gotta achieve that. But even with that, like, you still heard horror stories about them telling you, oh, sell it back on StockX. Like, yo, these shits are fake. Why are you gonna make me do that? And of course, so the motherfucker can get somewhat of his money back, he's gonna go ahead and sell it back to StockX because he wants his money back. So that's the fucked up part about it, right? Somebody else go ahead, buys the shoe again, and ends up giving that fake shoe to somebody else that probably doesn't even know better. I know people that buy from StockX, buys the shit, unbox it, looks at the shoe, puts it back in the box, and throws that shit in the fucking closet. I'm like, yo, you're not going to check that shit out? No, I don't need to. They came from StockX. They got the tag on it. I don't give a fuck. StockX is getting rid of the green tag? No way. JD, bro, where'd you hear this from, bro? Like, bro, if you got a link to something, send it to my Instagram, bro. To TopzWorldYT, bro, if you got a link on something, bro. Because that's crazy, bro, if they did that shit. Yo, Turtle Dick Barry, dog. This man is claiming to be you for real, bro. I don't know. Do whatever you want with that account. You could block him if you want to. You could leave him in there. You got the Turtle Dick Barry, y'all. The people with ranches, Turtle Dick Barry. If he wants to clap him, he could clap him. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Troy Brown in the building, bro. It was good. It was good. So yeah, man, in my opinion, like, fuck, dude. Right? We're just gonna keep on dealing with bullshit like this. In my opinion, it's just like I tell people, like, even if you were to buy from me, you still want to check your products. You still want to check everything you purchase and you pay top dollar for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a lot of people out here, believe it or not, are out here to scam, bro. Everybody's out here to make $1, you know? Don't know about the StockX tag. You're not a real reseller. I guess. Probably is the real Larry. I'm allowed his message. I allowed his message. Okay, I guess. Hey, if you want to let it ride, I'll let it ride, bro. Let it ride. I don't give a shit. It doesn't bother me. Turtle Dick Barry. Hashtag Larry is my nigga. Salute, bro. Like I said, bro, but your picture's not even a turtle, is it? Is your default picture a turtle? I can't tell. Oh, it is a turtle. Yeah, I see it. I see it on the Streamlabs. It's a lazy turtle, bro. You got to get a good turtle, man. You got to get the other turtle, you know? They need to drop them fees down a lot. You got to think about it, bro. Inflation, you got that, right? And, they keep growing, bro. So they got to get the money from somewhere. So, like, at the end of the day, like, I know there's something that their shipping is reasonable, that $13.95 or whatever they charge. I think their shipping is reasonable and shit like that. But the fact that to me, like, the buyer shouldn't have to pay fees, authentication fees, right? That should be included on the fees that they're taking out of the seller, right? So if you're allowing somebody to make money on your platform, right? If you're allowing somebody to make money on your platform, like Whatnot only charges me fees when I sell something. The person who's buying, all they're doing is buying the product and they're shipping. That's it. So I like that. I didn't think about that until I got onto Whatnot and I noticed that they charge me fees, but they charge and I think it's like a 8 or 8.5, no limit. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it's an 8 or 8.5 fee for us, the seller. The guy that's purchasing, they pay for the product and they pay for shipping. That's it. But they charge us the fees though. And I think StockX should do the same as well. JD says at the end of the day, it's the same factories. Hell nah. Fuck out of here with that shit. That shit right there. Yo, that is not true whatsoever. That is not true. If they were from the same factory, why don't they look like the same retail shoe? Why don't they smell the same? You know what I mean? Why don't they come the same? Why is the box smaller? You know? Can anybody answer me that? If they're coming from the same factory? Shout out to True Charms in the building. Oh shit. Fucking shout out to True Charm. It should be a flat fee. Yeah, you wilding with that. I'm sorry, dog, but whoever believes that, bro, like, bro, get off of that high horse, get out of under that rock, because that is not true, bro. That is not true. That is not true. Oh hell no. Has anyone seen LaShawn? That bitch stole my shell. Oh, this person right here, this with that trolling shit, is an OG. Is an OG. Shout out to John. Yeah, definitely not same factory. Yep. You know, that's funny, bro. Yo, but like, why do people think that? Because StockX said that shit. I remember that one time we were doing it over on Zaya's channel. Shit, we're watching the people that speak on. Oh, they're coming from the same factory type deal. I don't know why they mentioned that. I don't know why they try to push that narrative, but I think it's to them defend the fact that the product comes so identical that I don't know, bro. Like, to me, that's crazy, bro. That those comments right there be wildin', bro. Be wildin' to me. Like, when I hear that shit, it makes me kind of like cringe in a way. You know, like at the end of the day, like people need to stop saying that shit. Cause if it was true, bro, like a fake sneaker coming out of the factory like that. Now I'm gonna speak on something that used to happen back in the days, right? Unclaimed sneakers with QC problems. Yes, I do agree with that. Cause let's say, for an example, Nike, right? Nike will tell factory, yo, I need 700,000 of these pairs made, right? And Nike's paying for those 700,000 shoes to be made, right? And then they're like, you know what? Nike has a representative there looking at the quality control. And out of the 700, 200 pairs did not pass. 200,000 pairs did not pass, right? So now Nike gets shipped 500,000 pairs. What happens to those 200,000 pairs? And I remember back in the days, you used to be able to get those like in the black market. Like, you were able to get those, like they were authentic. They just weren't coming from like mom and pop stores and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or something like that. I know you had to have a specific plug for those kind of shoes, and I remember seeing them shits back in the day. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Damn, why'd you put him on timeout? Don't put him on timeout. Hold on. Says, I heard that China though, they have a really exclusive factory that makes special batches to sell to StockX. Sometimes they got the same machines and shit. Average people can't get them. No way. I just heard. I don't know, bro. Like I said, like I really don't know. That's why I tell people, just pay attention to how they come retail, right? Pay attention to when they're a massive release. When they're massively released, just know you're the same pair. Shout out to Turtle Dick Berry. Shout out to Mr. Heat on Feet. Mr. Feet Heat was good, my guy. I'd love to be moving down there in January. Hell yeah, baby. Let me know when you're down here. Damn, like, you know, I know that's something you heard of, right? And I've heard all kinds of shit. And being on YouTube and shit, like a whole bunch of crazy shit. Still, even if they had the same machines, this is my opinion, right? And for what I've learned, even if they have the same machine, they don't have the blueprint. So I've always preached about this, right? And a lot of people always said I was wilding on it. If you look at a Here, I'll give you an example, right? I'm gonna brag a little bit. All right, what do we have here? We got the Air Jordan 7 Citrus, right? In the back here of the tag, there's 2 letters. Those 2 letters identify where the shoe was made. That's the factory. It's SZ. S as in Sam, Z as in zebra. Right? And you look at this shoe, and you look at the suede. This shoe wasn't, it was produced, but I feel like it wasn't a lot, right? And I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from with this shit. Hold on, cause this nubuck is a buttery nubuck, bro. I love the nubuck on the shoe, the smell, everything, right? This shoe has a unique smell to it. Though this shoe comes very, very, very ashy, right? I've seen already 2 fake pairs of these at a sneaker event. 2 fake pairs of these. And I'm going to tell you what's wrong with them. They're not ashy, right? Ashy is good. Ashy is one way to authenticate. The way the shoe comes, the ashiness, right? That ashiness is a good sign, right? I love this shoe, by the way, brother. Citrus 7s, fire. Top 10 in my opinion. All right, I'm going to show you another shoe. Trophy Room 7s, right? Guess what? The same factory that made the Citrus made these. Right? Damn, why the fuck did I put them shits away? What did I tell you? How they come from Nike? Unlaced. They both have like a nubuck. This is more like a suede. It feels like a suede. Hold on a second. Let me put myself on the big screen real quick. Right? So they both come with a suede and everything, right? Are these both left? Yeah. So one thing I'm gonna tell you about me checking out sneakers, right? So we got the OG height and we got the new height, right? This shoe comes with the old, the new height, right? The retro height, right? This shoe came in not with the retro height. It came in with the OG height, right? Flint 7s. Anybody has Flint 7s? If you notice, the height of the shoes, these are made from the same factory, bro. Are not the same. Look, they're not the same height. The trophy rooms are higher, right? Not too much of a difference, but it's higher. It's higher. Yo, can you hear me?
Yo,
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. There's no audio.
No audio? Hold on a second. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Yo. Yo.
All right, yeah. I can hear you now.
All right. Bet.
What's good?
Chat, can you guys hear Alter Ego in the background?
Testing.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hold on, because it has a little bit of a delay on it. So, hold on a second. Let me finish this thought right here. So, this has the retro height, right? The height of the shoe, right? And then with the Trophy Room 7s, they stuck with the original height of the Jordan 7, which is higher than this one. So, same thing with like the Jordan 3s that we're getting now. They all have the OG height, the original height of it. The other Jordans that were retros and shit like that, they have a lower cut. Me personally, I like the lower cut. It looks a lot better. It looks slicker like that. But the original way is the higher cut. So when you see that, when you're looking at the same model, but one is, I don't know, 2016 and one is 2021 or 2022, they might not have the same cut because maybe they're trying to stick to the OG cut on this particular colorway or this shoe that is coming out or is being re-retroed or anything like that. This is a re-retro of a retro. So we had Citrus 7s come out when? Do you remember, Alter Ego?
Shit, Citrus 7 was like 04, 03, 04, some shit.
All right, so Citrus 7, 04, I think 06 with the Cardinal 7s came out.
Yeah.
All right, that has the same cut as these joints, right? I could bring you out a 2006 Cardinal, is it Cardinals? Yeah, a Cardinal 7, and the Citrus 7s, they both have the same height, you know? But then I know the Cardinal 7s that came afterwards, after that one sits lower. Or no, my bad, they had the same cut, but I believe we're getting the OG style on this Cardinal 7 that's coming out next year. So, you know, at the end of the day, I look at stuff like this, right? So, the other day I was at a sneaker event. I was at it wasn't Joe's, it was another sneaker event. It was at Gaso in Miami. I saw this shoe on the table, right? It was early. So, I'm like, yo, let me see them shits. So, I'm looking, it didn't have the white cardboard that they came with. And they came with the cardboard insole. Guess what? These come with paper insoles.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and so I start looking at shapes, the toe box, and I'm remembering that, bro, this shit right here, these two cuts from the medial side was literally almost dead center. Like, it had almost barely a toe box. You know, at the end of the day, this shoe came in ashy as fuck. And I know that shit bothers a lot of people. Like, this shoe came ashy as fuck. And those are ways that I look at to authenticate sneakers. Like, I look at little defects as like that. Like, yo, the more defects an authentic sneaker has, that and I start seeing that repetitively on like every shoe that I end up touching. I'm like, hold on, this is a common issue for these authentic pairs. Okay, cool. But then you look at like the fakes and stuff like that. You know, you can see, like, you know, when iCollects or Jacob are doing the real versus fake, you can see like the differences. Yeah, you can see the how close they look to each other, but you don't like, because we're looking at it through a camera view, right? But if you're actually looking at it in person, you can see the differences, bro. Like, literally, if you take your time with them hoes, you can find the differences. one thing I noticed about the Trophy Room 7s is the cut. That was the first thing I noticed was like the cut. That high OG cut on these bitches. Because when I was editing my on foot, I was like, damn, them shits are a little higher than your normal 7s.
It's like what they did with the Flint 7s.
Yeah, so I went back and I looked. I was like, damn, what was the most recent 7 that I caught besides the Citrus? Because I didn't do a video on the Citrus. So I went back and I was like, oh shit, the Flint 7s was my last video that I did. And when I go look, matter of fact, them shits have the OG cut. When I go back to Nike and I look up the Flint 7s, they say it in the description. Oh, this shoe is coming with the OG cut, the higher cut, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, okay. So same thing with these guys, right? They came back to the original cut and all that stuff. The thing is the material on it. If it's leather, the shoe looks different when the shoe's leather. When it's like a suede, and you know, it gives it like a different outlook. You know what I mean? Like it's like looking at the same car, but one is black and one is white. And the black one looks like it's small and the white one looks wider. But it's the same car, it has the same specs, it has everything. Everything measures the same. But because of, you know, the color pattern, it kind of confuses. Same shit with materials on sneakers and shit like that. Yo, speaking of Jacob, he's in the motherfucking chat, bro. Shout out to Jacob Marcella in the motherfucking chat.
Salute to Jacob. Yo, Topz, which factory is where the trophy is made in, bro? You said it in
SZ. Yeah, SZ.
SZ.
The same factory that the Citrus were made. Same place this was made at. You know.
Salute to that JD dude. I don't know who the JD dude is, bro, but he's talking that they made he's talking that same propaganda. They made in the same factory. They made in the. Bruh.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw him. Speaking of that,
bruh, how many videos do people have to? All he got to do is a simple YouTube search, bro. They have the factories. I call them the counterfeit manufacturers. They got them on film. They got them on film in their little rinky-dink a production, bro. You know what I mean? One line, 3-4 people working one line. You know what I mean? I don't see no 20 lines.
No, and that's the thing though. Like people, if it makes sense, they're gonna ride with it, right? Without even doing research. I don't know if JD is trolling. Or
I hope he's trolling because he keeps saying the same thing over and over again, and it's like, bruh, respectfully, think about it this way. Look at the price of the shoe that they selling to you, bruh. Look at the price, okay? And that is for a counterfeit manufacturer, a little small facility. It looks like the jokes all the time. Oh, they doing it in somebody's living room or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. If the shoes were being made in a factory that had a partnership with Nike, they would be going for way more money.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
You would think so, right?
Purely just off of the labor. You're talking about more than 10 lines of production at one time. Look at all those people working. Okay? Purely labor, bruh. If there was a businessman that had to come in, a Chinese businessman came in and said, oh, I need 50,000 pairs, and he went to a legit Nike partnered factory. You know how much money would have to come out of pocket for him versus him going to the Snide calls them the shadow factories outside of town where there's only 5 people working?
Shout out to Bethos.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Like, and that's my thing though. Like, bro, there's these YouTube channels that I like to watch. They got some banger ass edits too. He shows like how they're being made. They're like literally 3-4 minute videos, right? And it's just transition. It's just music. Nobody's talking, no nothing. Every video they drop is showing how they're being made. And then the guy shows them on foot, whatever, this, that, and the third. And then boom, the video ends type shit. And you're seeing Abuelita and fucking the guy and Sandals making the shit. And it's fucking crazy, right? Like, in my opinion, I think that shit's wild how somebody thinks that they're actually made in same factories, bro. And you know, you guys gotta pay attention. That's why there's content creators like Jacob in the chat. You know, like I will push Side SB. Don't get me wrong, I would. But my thing is this: like he's telling people that this is where it's at. Like, yo, the material, everything, it looks good. They ain't gonna tell you nothing on foot, you know. Fuck. This pair man is where it's at. Is really good, you know. Like he's telling people like, this is what you need to buy, type deal. It's just just twisted narratives, and that's why I don't represent that. Now, if you're doing a real versus fake video, right? And you know, you open up your box, and you know they put their tag or whatever, and you show it off, and like that, you leave it alone. You leave it alone, and you continue with your content, showing the comparison, showing the yo, look, this is what I think. At the end of the day, the people who do like real versus fake, like people like I Collect, people like Jacob, you know, when Betos was doing them and shit like that, I know why Beto stopped doing them, but you know, I appreciated him because he
went in depth, bro.
Yeah,
Beto used to go deep. Pause.
Like he broke it down. Just like people,
remember the bread pattern ones,
bro, like,
down to the hang tag, to the hang tag,
and the hang tag. A lot of people don't know about that, bro. I'm talking about resellers, bro. Like resellers, resellers have no clue whatsoever about that. Like it's a handful of people that actually take their time and study how these shoes are coming, and realizing that they were coming from this place. Just by the shoe tells you a lot. You don't need to know how the shoe was made and who's the person's name that made it, right? At the end of the day, the shoe tells you a lot. It tells you where they're made at, right? Yep. This shoe was made in China, factory SZ, right? That's what the shoe is made. Look how ashy that motherfucker is. Them UAs ain't coming ashy like that. I don't care how better the material is. It's not the authentic product. You know what I mean? It's not the proper shape. The thing is, it concerns me because I'm picking up product that I'm buying. I'm paying resale to resell it, right? Let's say you come to me, Ego, right? I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. You just know that there's a store here and you got to get some money for some shoes, and you pay resale for a couple shoes that you're bringing in, right?
Yeah.
And I take the shoe out. I'm like, damn, player, where'd you get these from? Bro, I bought this from such and such kicks. Oh, yeah? Damn, you haven't worn these. When did you get them? Oh, I got them like a year ago. All right, cool, bro. I'm going to pass on these. I'm not going to tell you if they're legit or real or fake.
Yeah, they just don't meet your standards, so you're going to pass. Facts.
I'm going to pass. So that was my argument with this other buddy on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not like, yo, I'm just telling you, like, the one with the worst QC problem, I'm not going to purchase it. It doesn't come like how it's supposed to come. I'm not going to sell that to my customer. So when you see people do real versus fake, I appreciate that. I hit the like button, and the more information they give out, the more you can learn. Sometimes the content creator doesn't have to tell you much. Just by visually,
have to show you.
Yeah, just visually looking, you can see the differences. You know what I mean? And one thing I could give a lot of credit to is Jacob, right? Doing the real versus real. And then he tells you, like, hey, look, this one came from my buddy that hit on Sneakers app, and this one is my pair that came from Sneakers app. And then he'll show you differences. And you can see there is differences between retails, but way too much similarities. Way too much. The thing is, he'll have a size 10 and a size 12, let's say. There's going to be differences, 2 different sizes, 2 inches bigger than the other. You know what I'm saying?
Different factories, different production dates. That's like a key thing. Like people, they tend to like skim past the tags, right? But the tags is where a lot of the information is, like you said, bro. Like you can't just pass the tag up, bro. You know what I mean? Look at the production dates. Look at the factories. Because even if it's the same factory and the production date is different, it lets you know that it's a different batch of sneakers that Nike produced.
Yo,
okay?
so I was at Joe's sneaker event. This was last year October, right? Some Yeezy 350 had dropped. The Belugas had dropped, and another 350 had just dropped like within that same week. And bro, there was this table with a bunch of pairs, right? A bunch of pairs of the Belugas, and the other is some other neutral color that they drop, right? So I'm buying shoes at the same time. At the same time, I'm trying to flip, right? So the money that I'm flipping the shoes with, I'm trying to buy it. I'm trying to rebuy again. So the next day, I talked to Beto's, right? And then Beto's showing me the Yeezys. I'm like, yo, somebody tried to sell me like 5 or 6 pairs of those, and I noticed that there was different factories on it. And Beto's like, yo, this pair's from Foot Locker and this one's from Finish Line. Don't quote me on that. But he's like, yo, they came from 2 different factories. The Belugas can't come out again, or whatever the case is. Same thing with the Belugas. Bro, they're 2 completely different pairs with the same colorway. Same size, same everything. They have 2 different shapes. I'm like, Adidas, how the fuck are we supposed to check this product out when it's being sold in the secondary market?
Yeah.
Like, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then, but at the same time, you have Nike doing the same shit over there in their end. Look at the Cool Grays. Cool Grays were made in 3 different factories. 3 different factories, bro. That shit was crazy. Where to the point where I'm like, damn, are they trying to push, shove these shits down our throats and try to maximize the most out of it to the point where they were sitting in other countries and they had to sell it to us like pretty much almost as a B grade pair? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, let's give China, since it's gonna sit over there, right? They know that shit's not gonna sell out. How like it will sell out like some place like in Canada, the United States, places like that, right? They'll go ahead and fucking sell that shoe to China, the worst pairs. And then what happens is you got people like StockX and GOAT. They got facilities out there. They're allowed to ship to the U.S. without a problem, right?
Yeah, because Nike won't do it. Nike won't. You can't call Nike up and say, yo, there's some sneakers sitting on the UK website. Can I get those? They're going to be like, well, where do you live? If you say you live in the US, they're going to say they can't do that. They can't ship you from the UK or Europe to the US. They just can't, which is, to me, is bugged out. But they explain that they're a multinational corporation and the shoes that they reserve for those areas are for those areas. But like you said, StockX and GOAT come along where they can purchase the shoes from those areas and ship it to you, no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, you know, at the end of the day, like, when I remember when we all teamed up, shit, I think you were a part of this conversation too at that time. You know, when we were doing like our homework, right? We're all here trying to put 2 and 2 together, and we're like, yo, what the fuck? And then we're seeing all these people making videos that GOAT is selling me fakes, GOAT is selling me fakes. and you know we're trying to buy product and you know doing our own homework, right? Come to find out, these motherfuckers were made in 3 fucking factories. We're like, holy shit! All right, so this factory is coming like this. This factory, the cool grays are coming like this, and in this factory, the sneakers coming pretty much almost the same as the other one, but this is the other difference on them. So we're like, damn, this is a tough one. Like, we're to the point where we're like, yo, we staying away from this motherfucker. Like, if you caught for retail, good for you. If you didn't, don't even buy these hoes in the fucking secondary market because people don't know what they're buying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shoe came 3 different ways. You know what I mean? So that shit was scary, bro. Like, and I think the fact that the Cool Grays has a lot to do with this. The lawsuit that StockX has with Nike going on right now has a lot to do with this. And you know, people complaining about the products, like the products that they're receiving, right? And they're losing a shit ton of money. They're laying off a lot of people and shit like that. So, you know, to me, in my opinion, I think just StockX is trying to wash their ass and trying to be careful what they're advertising.
Liable for. Yeah, because they become liable. They become liable, you know? And who knows, like Nike, salute to Nike. We know that they're in a lawsuit with Nike, but who knows if they being pursued by, let's say you have a lawyer, just a regular citizen, but he's a lawyer and he's an avid StockX purchaser, and he starts to go over his collection and he realizes, bruh, I made, you know, for example, I purchased 20 sneakers in StockX with StockX this year, and out of those 20 pairs I purchased, 6 or 8 of them or something's not right with them. You know what I'm saying? That person, he's already a lawyer, hypothetically. He can take on, he can file a case against a lawsuit against StockX. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what's going on behind the scenes? But what we do know is that StockX has changed their position. You know what I'm saying? A few months ago, they was laughing at Nike. Nike's on a witch hunt. Nike's on a witch hunt. They only want us because of the NFTs. We're not doing nothing wrong with the sneakers. And now look, they completely moonwalked, and they starting to, you know, pivot in their verbiage, the way they speak in the language. Now they putting up numbers where what was it like? You saw the pie chart and shit, like 14% fake goods, 24% manufacturer flaws, like 20% damaged box, like. Why all of a sudden now they putting all this information out, you know? Why now?
When before they weren't even expecting all that shit. Shout out to True Charm City. Shit, he just reminded me of something. The cool grays that we saw at a sneaker event. So we're sitting at the table, we're looking at it, and what made me call that shoe out was the 11s. Outsole is a sturdy ass outsole, like the authentic ones. They're fucking sturdy as hell. And so I grabbed it and I went like this to it, and it was knocking inside of it. It was going every time I
against the carbon fiber plate.
Yeah, the heel right here. It would just knock. Cause that carbon fiber plate and the air unit goes pretty much from like this part of the shoe to like here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, and bro, I can show you this shit, bro. Like, here you go. All right, this is a sneaker that I'm working on to put back together, and this is an authentic Cardinal 7, 2006, right? It was falling apart after wearing it. So, you know, I've been working on my custom shit. So I finally removed some of the glue out. I'm trying to redo the shoe. And I got the air unit. Right? Since the air unit's deflated, right?
Bro, I can't wait to catch the playback, bro. You got the air unit out of a 7, bro. Sheesh.
Here's the other piece, right? This is like the outsole, midsole. You know what I mean? and then you have the actual outsole itself. Somebody please explain this to me. This is what it does, right? So if your shoe is authentic, right, your outsole should split up in 3 different pieces. You have this other piece right here, which is like where you will have your normal carbon fiber. This is before the carbon fiber days, right? The carbon fiber got introduced on a Jordan sneaker with anybody?
Oh, the 11, right? Wait, let me see. 8, 9,
Yeah, the 11.
10. Yeah, the 11. Because the 10 was mostly what's that shit called? It was mostly foam, bro. It was mostly foam in the midsole, and then Jordan was having a problem because when he was landing, he didn't have support when he was, dunking on niggas.
Yeah,
the Phylon foam, yeah.
So look at this shit, bro, and this is something you should pay attention to, right? And this is an authentic sneaker, right? 2006 Cardinal 7, right? 2006 Cardinal 7. Fucking fire shoe. One of the best leather on a 7 was on this shoe right here, right? Look, you see my pull tab is falling off. It's an old sneaker, bro. 2007 is an old sneaker. So I've been trying to find, but then fucking shout out to SneakerFiles in his video. He showed us that we fucking getting Cardinal 7s, goddammit. It's a sad moment, but I'm still gonna restore these. I kind of hold it off so I can get a pair of Cardinal 7s, take the outsoles of that one out, and put them onto these bitches right here.
I can't see what's going on, but if you can just explain to me, because I can't see, is it just a separation issue, or is it like damaged?
It was a separation issue, right? So I bought the shoe in 2020. I bought the shoe in 2020. A homeboy of mine by the name of Breezy, right? Shout out to Breezy. He sent me I didn't buy these. He gifted me this. He found in a garage sale or some shit like that a pair of Yeezy Turtle Doves, right? A pair of Yeezy Turtle Doves. In his size 13. I'm a size 13. He's a size 13 as well. He found a size 12. He found a size 12 of the Turtle Doves. But when he tried them on, they fit. Right? So he's like, dog, homie wants like 300. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of weird. He's like, yeah, but they're worn. Like, really worn. No box, no nothing. I'm like, did you buy it? He's like, yeah. I couldn't pass on it. So
Yeezys run small though.
I was like, yeah, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, yo, Yeezys run small. So he's like, yo, but like, I'm kind of worried now because I kind of bought it as an investment. I was like, oh, hold on, time out. So he ships me the shoe, right? He sends me the shoe, but in the shoe box to I guess to pay me for what I'm doing, he gifted me this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he gifted me this. So I ended up, I was like, yo, what's this? He's like, yo, this is a thank you. I know you're a big fan of them. I'd rather you have them, right? Shout out to my dog Breezy. So he ships me the shoe. I authenticated the Turtle Doves, and they were fake. They're a fake. Shit, if I could find pictures, I'll send it to you through Discord.
Gotcha.
But I believe I have pictures of them here. But yeah, basically, I get the Cardinal 7s, and actually for the people that are watching the playback, I'm gonna take this out right here. I believe they can still hear you if I was to come here. Can you talk real quick? I'm pretty sure people
testing.
Yeah.
Testing.
Yeah. So basically, you have the Cardinal 7 that has separation. They started separating on the toe area, the outsole was separating from the toe area. I wore the shoe once since I got them, and then they separated a little bit from the toe area. And then when I go look at the other shoe, the left shoe, that one was literally flapping, and I was like, "Oh shit, fuck." All right, cool. So I put them holes away. They were still, the outsole was still attached to the bottom of the shoe. For research purposes, hold on, Beto says something. For research purposes, do you think the same people that say reps come from the same factory open the break room?
God damn, Beto, look, you could direct that at JD. I don't know if JD's still in the chat, but JD says that them shits is made in the same factory, bro. That's a good question. Are they getting breaks? Are they getting cigarette breaks and all that?
Yeah, JD he's very adamant too. I don't know if that motherfucker's trolling or what. So I was like, damn, dog, what a shame, because I really fuck with it, bro. The shoes are in really good condition and shit. I was like, and at that time, we were in that talks of the what's inside of the fake pairs with this, that, and third. And I was like, you know what? So I put the blow dryer and I took them apart. And I kind of like kept it to myself in a way to see how they're constructed. Shit, if y'all watching, there's a size 13. Look what the footbed says right there. 13. You know what
and it don't say Travis Scott Jordan 1.
And like, look, it even tells you like EcoSole. Like it says EcoSole on there. Like it tells you like the actual material of there, like of the footbed. It's an actual brand, right?
Yeah, the Strobel. Yeah.
So, and then this motherfucker, LN3 is the factory who made these. So, since 2006, this motherfucking factory has been making shoes for Nike and Jordan brand.
Before that, since the 80s, LN3 is part of the Fengte partnership. So Fengte owns LN3, LN4, I think LNM, and they are in a partnership with Nike that dates back to like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm looking and then I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are really falling apart, right?
Yeah.
So as I'm taking them apart, I'm like, okay, cool. The air unit is flat, so I bought this foam. I have this foam. It's in a closet or outside. I bought this foam for me to replace the air unit because it's hard for me to find an air unit on its own, right? Especially a shoe at this age, right? So I was like, all right, cool. I'll just keep the air unit so I can trace it and make my own type of comforter, right? Because the air unit is for comfort. Because it has on the footbed of the outsole has the pocket where the air unit goes into.
It's in, yeah.
And
the cup is a cup.
What's funny is that this piece has codes on it. These
the rubber. You talking about the rubber?
Yeah, the rubber outsole.
Yeah. It has like a stamp, like a
bro,
manufacturer stamp.
Yeah, bro. Like it has codes on it.
Yeah, and you can trace that to a supplier. Facts.
So obviously this shit's coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Bro, it even has the sizing and everything on the other side of it. Shit's crazy, bro. Like I was like, holy shit, this shit is like very, very detailed, bro. Like I was like, bro, I was amazed to see it. So if you can see right here, something else goes here, which is this shit, which is, I guess from when you land, it's like carbon fiber, dude. It's like a fiberglass type shit.
Yeah, I think it's called it's called a spring plate.
Yeah, whatever it is, the shit's on there, dude. Right?
Yeah.
And then you have a rubber outsole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces to your outsole on an Air Jordan 7. On an Air Jordan 7, bro.
But when let them niggas cut open a fake pair and see what's in there.
Look, there's another code right here. This is a sticker. There's another code on the outsole. This is the outsole, the actual outsole. Look how flimsy that shit is, right? Like,
Yeah.
bro, like there's even a code right there. And I'm like, I'm looking into this shit, and I'm like, yo, this shit says zero. I think it says J0116B. I'm like, bro, that shit means something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a gel type. This shit's being mixed, being cooked, baked somewhere.
That's the
Boom.
proprietary blend, man. Remember when I came with the proprietary and people,
bro.
no such thing, no such thing. All right. So you can pick
that at that time when I was taking this apart, you were talking about that proprietary blend shit, and then I was like, yo, we onto fucking something. We onto fucking something. Like, motherfuckers out here putting 2 and 2 together. Nah, there's no way UA pairs have all this shit, bro. There's no way in hell.
Hell no.
There's no way in hell. I don't care
We
what
seen
anybody
it.
says.
We seen when they cut open Jordan 4s and shit. Like the 4-foot is completely different, bro. Like you said, you see how you got the layers. When you cut open Jordan, fake Jordan 3s and 4s, it's mostly foam in the midsole, and they don't have all the layers that Topz is showing y'all right now. And salute to Nito, because Nito had Jordan 6s, the Travis Scott Jordan 6s, right?
6s. That shit was just straight foam in the middle.
You remember that shit, right?
Yeah, yo, that shit was straight foam in the middle, no layers whatsoever, and it had an air unit in the toy area, so you can see the fucking air unit in this area right here, and that's it.
Bruh.
But when I come to look at it, and I look at the construction of that shoe, like the blueprint of it, because you can find that shit online, which is crazy. I'm like, yo, these Chinese motherfuckers are trying to replicate it through pictures, right? Why don't they just fucking pull up the fucking the fucking blueprint of the shit and fucking make it the way the blueprint is? Obviously,
because they don't got the blueprint. They don't got it, bruh. They don't got it.
And I'm like, and then you're hearing all these motherfuckers pushing this shit, right? The guys that get offended because we're talking about the fake sneakers and shit, and that we're like, I'm like, no, they're made by the same fucking cabron and fucking Aunt Jemima's motherfucking grandmother's making them shits, and the fucking grandkids. I'm like, hold on, bro. How does make it make sense? Like, help me. I'm trying to understand. That's why I'm asking questions. Because a lot of people thought that at that time, right? They thought I was fucking around and shit. When really I was serious. I wanted to know. I was asking these people that fuck with the UAs. I was asking them, bro, like, hey, how does they feel? Do they smell like the glue shit? Do they do this? Hey, when you hit it with the black light, what does it do? That's me trying to learn from what they're telling me. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm not trying to do nothing, none of that. I'm writing fucking notes.
Yeah.
I'm writing fucking notes because I'm just curious. I just want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just being inquisitive, bro. Just being inquisitive. And
that's why when, I don't know if you remember that one time, bro, it was me, Zaya, Bud RC. It was around the time frame of the Flints. The Jordan 13 Flints.
Yeah, you said that you was talking about the processing of when they're putting the outsole together. There's different layers. So on the authentic pairs, there's gonna be glue on the bottom seeping through because of the way the manufacturing process. On the counterfeit pairs, it's not going to be there because they're already getting the outsole, the counterfeit outsole from somebody who's making it separate. They're not going through that process of the layering. There is no layering process.
Yeah, so like
it's fucking foam. It's just it looks like there's layers, but there's not actually layers. You know what I'm saying,
bro? They on the streaks of a 13, right? You have these streaks that they're in the bottom of the outsole. There's these streaks. I believe there's 3 of them. That goes one to the right, one to the left, and one down the middle, right? So, on one of the main streaks, like you hit it with the black light, and you'll see glue stains. Like in this case, the Jordan 7s have them. Like this Jordan 7 has it right there. Bam, there's one right there. There's one right here. And they're on the white spots, right? Like the glue stains, and how I figure out as time went by is that I'm noticing, I'm like, oh, this has to be two different layers, you got glue stains there. The other trophy room 7s I have it, pretty much everyone that got trophy room 7s, there's glue stains right here in this area right here. All the trophy room 7s that I saw when I was at the store, I hit them up with the black lights. Be like, yo, let me see how clean your pair is. I'm like, damn, look, you know that shoe has 4 pieces just in the outsole alone. Nah, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, I got fucking my Cardinals. I got them fucking taken apart, you know? They're like, bro, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, serious shit. Bro, people don't believe me because they're not seeing it. They never
seen a deconstructed 7.
They never seen a deconstructed 7. You don't see a lot of content out there of it. So that was one shoe that I was very curious about, was the 7. Like, how is it made? But on the Jordan 13, I spoke about it, bro. People thought I was crazy, bro. People thought I was crazy. People thought I was wilding for that. And I told them,
but they were coming at your head. It was coming at you crazy, bro.
Bro, they were, like donos after donos after donos after donos. It was crazy, bro. A couple months afterwards, bro, people were talking about, oh, but my shoe has glue stains. Duh, motherfucker. That's what I was talking about 4 months ago when y'all motherfuckers were calling me crazy. That's normal on a Jordan 13. Now, look at the UA pair. I believe Tro showed his pair, hit the black light. He had no fucking glue stains down there.
Yeah.
No sole separation. Come to think about it, fucking the outsole of a Jordan 13 is also another 3 layers. You have the middle outsole,
minimum,
the
bro.
bottom outsole, and then you have the carbon fiber, and then you got another piece on top of it. So minimum of 4 freaking pieces. Yeah. 4 fucking pieces on an outsole. So that's why we see multiple fucking glue stains everywhere. Like, damn, that's why it's so fucking messy. No matter what Jordan 13 you have, you're going to have glue in the outsoles. So if you don't see glue on your outsoles, that should raise you a red flag. See, but that's the shit that people don't think about, bro, when they're paying resale or when they're doing shit like that. I do it because I don't want to sell a fake product to somebody that's giving me money in the resale market. If I'm gonna sell a product, what I'm guaranteeing you is 100% authenticity, bro. That's one thing I could tell you about me. If you're gonna buy a sneaker from me, you don't have to worry about that shoe being fake. Because by the time I sold that shoe to you, bro, I dissected that motherfucker to the motherfucking T, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I look at these videos and I see these motherfuckers authenticating shoes, and they're just like
30 seconds, 1 minute.
Put that bitch back in the box and they only checking 1? Fuck out of here. I ain't buying that shit. Yo, let me see that shit, bro. Like what happened with me and Shoe Charm. Buddy bought that shoe, checked only 1 shoe. I grabbed the other shoe that he didn't check and went like that to that bitch. And that also fucking folded like a taco, bro. Like the long way. Like, you know how we turn it, you know how we turn the toe box up? The toe box up? Nah, bro. Jordan 11, I went like that with my finger. I went, that bitch folded
like a hot dog bun, like a hot dog bun.
Like a hot dog bun, bro. That motherfucker said like that. What? I was like, yo, there's supposed to be carbon fiber in here. It's not supposed to do that. Nah, bro, it's only a defect. Nah, ain't no motherfucking defect. The defect is that it's fake as fuck. That's what it is. You know? Bro, I'm hype about these trophy rooms, bro. I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers thought I already sold my shit. Salute to them.
Yeah, but with those 7s, you probably just need like I'm sure you know the contact cement. You just need some contact cement. Put the layers back together 1 by 1 with the contact cement. Let it sit for a while, and then put everything back together.
So I'm just gonna be patient with it. I put them away. I put them there in another shoebox that I have there. And for the people who are, yes, these are my size right here. You see that 13 right there, boy? Yeah. You know what they mean with big shoes? You got big socks. Shout out to Ganja Po in the building.
Oh shit.
Blue laces all day, my guy. I actually, I'm gonna rock those hoes on my birthday. Yeah, so just to let y'all know, Joe's having a sneaker event on my birthday here in Orlando. at a bigger venue. It's gonna be fucking dope. Shout out to KFY as Joe. Kicks for Your Soul sneaker convention. Link in the description below. Make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, that day is my birthday, November 26th. So if y'all want to come through and party with your boy, you know we're gonna go party. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw them hoes on. I'm gonna throw them hoes on feet. I'm gonna take the insoles out because they're a little snuggy. So, and that's another thing, bro. Like Jordan 7s are snug. Is a snug shoe. It's a snug shoe. If that shoe fits you perfectly fine and you pay resale on it, you better think about it twice. You know, that's one thing that I've heard people complaining about is the shoe is coming a little snuggy. Y'all will use some constructed adhesive. Nah, so there's Bear makes the paint brand Bear makes a cement. It's a rubberized cement. So
Yeah.
you need to get a cement that allows the flexing to flex.
Yeah.
So it's basically one of the best cements to use out there. So that's what I got. Stay tuned, Topz. I'll be going over some Nike contract factory lists, and I would like to invite and have the guys that say that they are made in the same factory prove.
Bruh, who's that, Beto?
Yeah.
Beto, you know they not taking the link. Look at JD right now, right? JD in the chat. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he was in the chat earlier going crazy, bro. Like, he won't take the link and provide any proof that they are made in the same factory. Meanwhile, we got proof that they not, you know? So.
Yeah, I think JD wilding, bro. I think he's having fun. Liquid Nail, the only way to be sure them bitches ain't coming. Liquid Nail? Isn't that the shit that they fucking advertise on Oh, nah, Liquid Nail is that shit that you put in concrete, bro. Hell nah. I wouldn't put that shit on there. Yeah, I just thought about that shit. Yo, Liquid Nail, you use that shit for concrete, dog. Hell no.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
that's the patch like your fucking driveway and shit, bro. They wild.
Yo, shout out to Long Live the Soul in the building. Bro, like, and that's my thing, bro. Like, salute to the people, right? That rock with the counterfeit, bro. And that's on y'all. You know, at the end of the day, my issue is people selling them as a legit pair when them knowing that they're not legit, right? They're like, yo, if I wear these a couple times, I could probably, sell them with no box. I could probably get $300-400 for them. They're like $700 brand new. These are, you think they'll notice? Look at the shit that fucking Trippin was doing, right? The motherfucker says he didn't show proof, but he said that GOAT passed the picture. Of course they're gonna pass the picture, right? The problem is when you send it to their facility and they're physically checking the shoe now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. So he's doing fuckboy shit. You know, at the end of the day, all right, cool. For video purposes, it creates good content. But you got the motherfucker that's a demon.
Yeah, he's still smearing. He's smearing the fucking company's name, and he's enticing scammers to do business. You know what I mean? He's enticing them, bro.
That's like you telling somebody, yo, the quality's on point, the shoes on point, everything's on point. You give these motherfuckers 120 out of 10. That you're encouraging a motherfucker to be like, yo, hey, he's saying these shits are coming like this?
Yeah. Imagine giving a shoe a fucking 89 out of 10 and they got a bad paint job. Everybody else could see the paint job is fucked up except for the person that's saying it's an 89 out of 10, bro. Like, come on.
Hey, but it's a Dornbecker at 42. You know?
Yo.
That shit ain't even been made yet.
God damn, bro.
You know? Shit, you know what I saw the other day? I went to bro, Orlando be wildin', bro. Especially with shout out to my Boricuas out there, right? But it's mainly them. Fuck, what was it I went to? I went to Big Lots, right? So I bought my bedroom set at Big Lots. So I went over there to pick up one of the things were damaged in the box, so I went to go get a new one. I went to replace it. Yo, motherfucker had off-white Yeezys, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yo, I was like, what? Like the
Come
Oreo
on,
colorway.
bro.
Yeah, it had the off-white upper, and then where it says Yeezy Supply was fucking black. And then like that strip was black, and then they had the orange tab, the little orange tab that they put on the off-whites. It had that
Come
shit,
on,
and it had
bro.
the fucking hand tag, bro. I'm on my kids, bro. Bro, on my kids. I came home that day, right? After I set up everything, I came home that day, and I was like, nah, bro, that shit, they really sell this shit, and they fucking do, Alter Ego, bro.
God, well, I mean, I believe it because I remember Snide was doing a walk around a year or two ago, and they had all type of fucking counter. He likes that type of shit with the counterfeit collabs that don't exist and shit like that. He likes that type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it because there's no way that a person that purchases that shoe can ever send that shoe into StockX. So I kind of respect it because they know. They letting everybody know that it's fake at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's like that's having fun with UAs right here, right?
Yeah. That's really having, yeah.
You know, look at this shit, bro. Bro, you're gonna be fucking cracking up, dog. Look at this shit. Damn, can you see it?
Nah, I can't see shit, bro.
Bruh. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna put the link in the private chat so you can see.
All right. God damn, bro.
Hold on. Let me stop screen sharing.
A fucking Adidas. Imagine an Adidas off-white Yeezy collab, bro. God damn, bro.
Hold on a second.
Not even a fucking Nike. At least, bro, have some respect. That's what the counterfeiters should be doing. I got the link. That's how the counterfeiters should be doing, bro. They should have like, they should be retroing the fucking Nike Yeezys with some off-white shit, bro.
Yo, fucking Ganja Post said they sell them at J Mart. The fuck is
what?
That?
God damn, what the fuck?
Yo, this motherfucker was rocking them shits. Didn't give a fuck. He like, bruh,
that's OD. Got the Oregon stuff instead of the
bro, and you know what's funny on the other side of the shoe? It had the off-white print. You know how it says the sneaker, whatever the fuck. You know how the off-white has the lettering on the medial? Bro, it had that shit and everything, bro. I was like, dog, there's no way in hell this motherfucker rocking them shits.
And they sell it now. Shit's just out of stock in certain what? Yo, they wildin', bro.
That shit sold out?
Yeah, bro. God damn, bro.
Shout out to Eagles fans in the building, bro. Like, dog, them shits are wild. Like, would you rock some shit like this, bro? Like, don't get me wrong, bro, but dang. Let me see.
How we got the Oregon shit on an Adidas product, though, bro? Like, they wildin' for that. They wildin', bro.
Yo, so I looked it up, and they have, speaking of Oregon, they had the Oregon Duck O on a fucking 352, bro.
God damn, bro.
Like, bro, when is enough, bro? Like,
DK custom off-white collab Adidas boots 350. Come on, bro. Look, I'm going through the images. They got all type of different colorways going for that shit, bro.
They got the Yeezy boot 350. Yoshio reflective, right? And that whole looks like a Jordan 11 upper with a boost in the bottom, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Let me see.
Yo. Oh, shit.
These motherfuckers are making hybrid shit in this motherfucker.
Hybrids, bro. Hybrids, bro.
It's a flea market like Magic Mall.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. Dog, that shit's crazy, bro.
Look, they got a cause version of the fucking, bruh. They going in, bruh.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. But that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, bro. Like, this shit makes no fucking sense. Like, and it was funny. I'm looking at these There's this Instagram account, right, that I follow on IG, and I do it on purpose, right? I do this on purpose so I can see what they're dropping. I believe it's called AK sneaker NC11. They take Zelle now. Zelle and PayPal.
Yo, I looked at my bank the other day, and like my bank has a fucking Zelle link too, and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? So I guess Zelle is just like a form of CashApp type shit. I don't know. Or they do like
they don't charge you.
Yeah,
money.
because they do. It's like a bank to bank transfer or some shit like that.
Yeah, bank to bank, bro. I could tell you what's wrong with all these shoes, right? Pretty much. I can tell you what's wrong with them. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with these shits. Don't fucking buy them. When the outsole looks bigger than the fucking upper than the shoe, you got to stay away from it, bro. Look at the outsole on that motherfucker, bro. And this is this shoe has a bulky outsole because it has a electric motor in there to self-tie the shoe. But I own this shoe. I did a raffle on this shoe. And... shit, somebody, J White Chocolate says, how much? Authentic A1 quality?
Come on, bro.
Yo, this shit crazy, bro. Let me see. Bro, look how weird these shits are shaped. These shits are weird as, bro, them shits are shaped weird, bro. And plus, it's not black. It's like a gray. It's supposed to be like a grayish color on the upper. Bro, they even got the 9s, they never get them right. 9s, they never get them right. Look at that outsole, bro. Bro, how the fuck? Come on, people, bro.
But they 1-to-1, man. They 1-to-1.
Look at the fucking cool grays, the 3s. I don't know, dog. But you know how many motherfuckers I've found, right? I found with these shits fake, the lost and founds. The fucking the Off-White Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. The Off-White Air Force Ones, like, bro.
Look at this shit, bro. I'm sorry, but this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Look, he's gonna grab the fucking Chrome 6s. Bro, look at that shit. That shit look like a white girl with no ass, bro. That shit's straight down. That shit is straight down. Like, bro, like.
No Coke shape, no. Because you know there's supposed to be a space like your heel. There's like a slot for like a cup for your heel. It's like a heel cup, bro.
Bro, that shit's slanted like a fucking leaning tower of Pisa, nigga. That shit's fucking.
Yeah.
Bro, look at the pull tag, bro. That they can't even center that shit. Look at that shit. That shit's far right.
Yeah, damn.
Bro, I know you can't hear it. I see this alter ego. Hopefully you go back and.
No, I'm definitely gonna catch the playback, bro.
Bro, but you definitely got, bro, like, and this motherfucker supposed to be got the A1 shit, bro. This is the motherfuckers that like that Rupert be fucking. And,
what, you want somebody's Instagram right now?
Yeah,
bro.
These are these people that I be following them, bro, because I want to see what they talking about.
The propaganda that they pushing and shit.
I want to see, right? I want to see the fucking 14s. These are pretty decent. These are not bad at all, you know. But the paint job is fucked. On the look, they even turn off the comments so people don't write in them.
Damn, bro.
Look at these shits. This shit looks like a fucking hockey stick. These Jordan 11 fucking cherries with the hockey stick, bro. They look like a hockey stick. They all look that way. Y'all be careful, bro. Really, really out there. I really do care for you guys. Paying resale, as you guys can see. Shout out to Sneak City, which they dropped their video right now. But shout out to Sneak City, bro. They exposing some of these resellers out there, bro. And it's sad to see that because you look at their table and they got Off-Whites, Off-White 4s. We're talking about $3,000-$4,000 sneakers, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be careful, dog. Do y'all homework, bro. Look at these shits. Oregon Ducks fucking Jordan 3s. I just like.
Which is wild. Like you have like I'm surprised people don't be questioning the tables because it's like my first question would be is like, okay, how do you got a table full of super limited rare shit and you don't got one GR that's a little outdated but still in high demand, bro? Like that don't make no sense to me, bro.
No,
That don't make no sense to me, bro.
Look at these Panda Dunks. They don't. Let me just stop it, bro. Let me just stop it. Jordan 4s, they're starting to get a little bit better on the Jordan 4s. Now they're still fucking up though. I ain't gonna lie. But this is like, you know, if you were to ask me, right, a Jordan 4 is a good UA sneaker to have. Jordan 1s, Jordan 11s, and a Jordan 4, but they still don't get it right. The shape is way off. Shout out to Jacob Marcella. Go watch his video. Jacob Marcella, go watch his video, bro. He fucking he has a video that's broken down and shit like that. I wouldn't buy these early at all. The Travis Scott, the black pair. I will not buy these.
Oh, the one lows.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't buy these early at all. Scary, bro. Now I will buy them if you don't want to pay the resale on it, right? If you know what you're buying, you should go directly to these people. But I hate the fact that I'm fucking advertising these motherfuckers. But look at this 5, bro. Look at this 5. Stay away from the UA 5s. Stay away from the UA 6s. Stay away from the UA 7s. Do they got trophy rooms already? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I've been in the. I'm
shocked that it wasn't like. I'm shocked that it wasn't being promoted by the counterfeit resellers like early and shit like that.
You know why? Because they controlled the Marcus controlled the fucking the market.
What they make, like the high demand is what they making first type shit.
No, so Marcus hold it down, right? So the thing is this, like the trophy room ones. This is my opinion. This is not facts, right? Just putting that disclaimer out. In my opinion, the reason why we didn't see early pairs is because of majority of the stocks went to Marcus. He has majority of the stocks, and he probably still does, right? There's still pairs available of this shit. Nike dropped 14,000 pairs.
Damn. And that's why it's not numbered. I think he's smart for like not doing numbered pairs. You know what I mean? Because that allows him to eat way more, bro. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I understand people like the limited shit, but if you just don't do numbers and you just make it still like a SP, like a special project, he eats way more because instead of just having 12,000 out of 12,000 pairs, if he only gets 10,000 pairs, he's going to have to do some suspect shit. You know what I mean? Or he might be willing to do suspect shit to make up money. But if it's just an SP and it's not numbered, he can get, 100,000 pairs made. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so the shoe, it is an SP special project. Does it say it on the Jordan 1 box? Yeah, it says it on the Jordan 1 box.
Yeah, it's just that one is numbered and one is not numbered,
Yeah, so they're a special project. But like Jordan 1 lows, right? If you notice, anything that comes special projects, they come on lace. Everything that's not a special project, they come laced up. So that's one thing to look at it. Shout out to Private Selection. I don't give a fuck about them boys. I don't give a three shits. But them boys been having UAs for a minute.
A minute, bro. Ever since the fucking... Well, I started to know that they came on my radar with the fucking off-white tools, bro. Like, that shit, boy. Miss me with that shit. That shit came out the fucking sneaker box with bubble wrap, bro. Like Scoop 208. I was like, God damn. And it came in a Jordan 1 sneaker box, and the shoe, each individual shoe was bubble wrapped inside that Jordan 1 box. I was like, hell no, nah, man. Hell no. Nah.
I wash my hands. I'm not like Tony D out here.
God damn, bro. What you saying? Tony D just turns on the water. He don't even wash his hands. He turns on the water for the sound effect, bro. He in and out, bro. God damn.
He don't even do that. He just walks right out. Shout out to Tony D, dog. Yeah, that's just funny though, cause when he be live and especially when he's drinking, he's like, yo, I gotta go take a piss. He go ahead and the comments when he comes back. He's like, yo, nigga, you didn't wash your hands, bro.
Yeah, he never washes his hands. Shit. Maybe that's the opportunity for him to make some fucking some hand wipes. You know what I mean? Gamer wipes. If you don't got time to wash your hands after a piss, just get your fucking what he call them shits, get some pure gamer wipes, bro.
Yeah, get the pure wipes, bro. Fucking sanitize your hands. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yo, Ego, you need to be an authenticator.
Nah, hell nah, bro. I was fucking Flight Club the other day. Bro, I dropped off some kicks at Flight Club the other day, bro. Yo, those boys are stressed the fuck out over there, bro. Stressed.
I was on Private Selection Twitter. I was strolling to Twitter and I saw Private Select. Shout out to Chappelle in the chat. What's good with my folks, man? Damn, Topz got charges on Tony D8, bro.
Just watch the stream.
Everybody got their little defect, bro. You know?
Just watch the streams, man.
All right, so hold on, bro. So I was on Private Selection's Twitter, and they had the Jordan 1 Voodoos, right? And this is what I was talking about earlier in the stream. They had them early. They showed the shoe, and they showed a bunch of the boxes, right? And then they had all of them out, all the shoes out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not under IG. Hold on a second. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter. I'm finna show this shit, bro. So I'm gonna raise awareness.
Salute to Elon Musk for getting jerked out of fucking what 44 billion, bro. God damn.
All right, here it is. So this is my yeah, Elon Musk is fucking balling.
Bro, the evaluation for the company was only 25 billion.
Shout out to the homie Dean Marcos in the building. Yo, look, so basically you see it in my screen right here, y'all. So basically I'm showing a video of Private Selection, right? They're stunning on the shoes, the Voodoos. Look, they're all outside the box. And look, they're all laced up. Why would you lace all of them up?
And they got a lot of pairs, bro. God,
yeah, they got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
9, 10, 11 pairs, right? So almost a full size run. If you see, they're all laced up. And he shows them to you quick. Like they turn them around. Like, hold on, I'm going to make my screen littler. Damn, why isn't it showing me? Oh, I didn't fuck shit up. Alright. So oh fuck, I fucked up. Alright, so basically they do this in the camera, like they show the shoe quick, like the back, everything quick. But if you look at other videos, they show the front, the back, everything in a detailed look when they know 100%. And this shoe right here, they're all laced up. So I'm like, hold on, bro. It's a special project shoe. It's an SP, according to Nike, right? So I reshared it and I said, y'all be careful out here and do your homework on these shoes. These are a SP, a Jordan 1 OG low sneaker. And don't come laced up like that from Nike. So just be careful, my sneakerheads and resellers, right? That's me spreading awareness. Of course, my Twitter is not popping like that. So only a few people see it, right? So I remember Jay the Sneaker Guy doing a video on these shoes. So...
and Sniper Jones unboxed them too. So.
Yeah, so this is how, and then I took a screenshot of it and I go, this is how they're coming from Nike, just an FYI. Shout out to @Jay the Sneaker Guy. And they're unlaced.
Yeah,
they're unlaced, and the bags are not inside of the shoes, they're hanging on the side of it. So that's crazy. 6,000 people saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna do my part and let people know, yo, be careful, because they don't come like that. And if they did lace them up, you just unds the shoe.
Yeah, which is out of pocket.
Which is out of pocket. You just unds it. So ever since they've been showing early lost and founds, all that shit, why are the shoes laced up?
Yeah.
If we know damn well them shoes ain't coming laced up. And come to think about it, 2 weeks after the fact, right? Because I saw this, Antonio put me on game, and then with Mike Rich video in Atlanta, and they had the shoes there. And when I go and look, I'm like, shit, they're supposed to be double laced. They're supposed to have a black in the bottom and a white lace on the top. Mm-hmm. And the shoe is unlaced. So you know how Jordan 1s come unlaced and they just strap the bottom last hole? They just put the lace
just like with the SPs that you're talking about. Yeah,
they had the black lace in the bottom and the white lace on the top. Oh, look, I just noticed something on Jay the Sneaker Guy's video. The Nike logo on the tongue is upside down. Let me see something real quick. All right, they're upside down on his pair. So I was about to say, I was like, yo, we got something, boys. Shout out to Shoe Charm City. Topz, why does the PS buy so many reps of the Voodoos? They're all upside down. Yeah, I noticed that. From
what I understand, those Voodoos were extremely limited in numbers. Somebody in the Discord dropped the stock.
Yeah, they're
and them shit's
limited. They're
super limited.
Limited as fuck. And
but that's to answer the person's question, is like, why would somebody buy so many fake pairs of one shoe? It's like, it's not a general release, you know. It's not. Maybe they got their hands on one real shoe. I'm just saying hypothetically, you know what I mean? A person could get their hands only on one pair of real shoes, but they have a demand to fill 20 pairs, you know what I mean? So.
And I was looking at Jay's, bro, I could go in detail this, but this live stream is not for that, bro. And the thing is this, man, like, I don't give a fuck about these boys, to be honest with you. Like, private selection and shit, their name is just hyped.
They suspect. They suspect, boy.
But they're suspect as fuck. And I'm sorry, dog. That's just what I'm seeing. You're putting this shit on the internet, right? Like, I'm just making awareness to my people, the people who fuck with me, the people who support what I'm doing here on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever the case is. I'm gonna tell you guys to be careful, right? Because I could go into depth by just looking at two videos, looking at their video, and I could call out what's the difference in between both, right? But I'm not gonna do that because it's not my position to do that. I just keep that information for myself because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna mess up somebody's money. I'm just showing people what they're showing online, and I'm showing you what another person is showing online and comparing them to the 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, comparing this to this. Something's not right. Something's not equaling up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
Like you said, why unds a product you're gonna potentially
still
sell?
ask
You know
for
what I mean?
the premium money. Them fucking
Yeah.
shits are selling for like 300-400 on StockX right now.
Yeah.
Them voodoo joints.
Yeah.
I went to go look because I was gonna ask my wife to see if she could get me these for my birthday. Yeah, right. Once she sees that price, she's gonna fall back. 300. Last sale was 305. That's expensive for her, you know. My wife is like, she's Jewish.
Nah, yeah. I mean, bruh, respectfully, it's a Jordan 1 low, bruh. What was the retail? Like 120, 130 or some shit like that?
Bro,
Like, bruh.
retail was 170, bro, and usually
170 for a low?
yeah. And bro,
Nah, you trolling, bruh.
yeah,
You trolling.
a normal Jordan 1 low OG is like 140, 130. Yeah, 130.
130, that's what I'm saying, bruh. No way, bruh. Zion charged a $40 bump because it's a collab?
Yeah, they're
Damn.
laced up on Go and StockX, but that's what every Jordan 1, right? Every Jordan
Yeah, but
1,
no, that's a stock photo. They taking that stock photo from somebody else. They might be laced up on the Nike website, right?
Yeah,
But that's just a stock photo. You know what I mean? That's not how the shoe is actually coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so look, the Trophy Room 7s, they're not laced up. They didn't come laced up, and they're laced up here on StockX. They were laced up on Nike.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll show
Those
you.
are just stock photos, you know?
Nike launch calendar.
But that's the thing, you see. So that's to let you know that people would see it on Nike laced up, and then the fakes would come like that, laced up, and then you got people pushing it saying, well, look, on Nike's stock photo is laced up. So that's but that's not how they come in from Nike. They don't come that way, though. You know what I mean? They come DS. They come DS, bro. Oh, shit.
Yo, when I saw the Jordan 7s, the Trophy Rooms, and I saw that they were coming laced out, I was like, oh shit, okay, cool, that's pretty dope. But of course, a lot of people like myself and shit like that, we showed up on the internet, and that's gonna kind of like fuck it up. Shit, I know they had something here up on Sneakers app because they came out on Sneakers app, so I would think the Trophy Room 7s. So a lot of these pictures are taken. There's a website that they can grab these pictures and
re-upload them.
Yeah, so like you see, Nike has these up on the website laced up. You know, like the Lost and Founds, they're laced up.
Yeah. But that's not how they come. You know what I mean?
How they come though.
Yeah. That's just a stock photo, just to show you. You know what I mean? Now, when the counterfeiters they see the stock photos and they start making shoes based off of that and sending shoes out based on that, that's a tell. That's called a tell. You know what I mean? That lets you know that it's not what it is. It's not what it appears to be. You know. Yeah. And it's it works in their favor two ways because, well, I mean, it works against them two ways. Like it's also when they selling shoes laced up like that is because they trying to make the shoe shape a certain way. They know that the shoe is not shaped right, but when they lace it up, it helps mask the fact that it's not shaped up right.
Right.
You know, salute to Marciano when he had to, fist fuck the shoes and all of
that. Yeah. Yo, that shit was wild.
You know?
Yo, I remember that one live stream, bro. I was asleep and I like to listen to shit. And then I remember I was watching a video of something, and then Zaya's live stream came up. So I was like sleeping in a way, and then something. I think you were up there, and Marciano was up there. I think Tro was up there and shit like that, bro. And I heard him say, "Oh yeah, I got somebody right now that's buying 30 something pairs of these fake shit." And I was like, "Wait, what?" Bro, that shit woke my ass up, boy. That shit, and that was the shit that I was bitching about. It's like, yo, yeah, but
And
like,
that person turned out to be G Lloyd, bro. G Lloyd turned out, you know what I mean? Like,
yo, I was like, yo, like, how the fuck? I thought this shit was just for the toe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he's willing to pay for it. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like he's getting ready to fucking scam people.
Facts.
Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Let me grab the style number, and I'm gonna put it on the search for Nike, and then I know I'll be able to find the shoe like that. Visit Nike.com, put the search, and let's put the style code. What?
Nike's interface is trash. I just want to say that before you do what you're gonna do. Like, Nike's user interface is trash, bro.
Fucking horrible.
It's like it. Don't get me wrong. The graphics and stuff like that is nice and yada yada, but the user interface is trash, bro. Like right now, the Topz is trying to find the Trophy Room 7s, right? Why you have to scroll for your entire life on the app if you're on a mobile phone to try to find the post, right? If they even have it there, because sometimes they put the post there, then they take it away. Then it's there, then they take it away.
Yeah.
And then look, now Topz is trying to type in the actual style number. Did it pop up?
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Nike's user interface is trash, bro. Super trash, bro.
Like, and I know why Nike's still dropping shoes for Trophy Room, because, you know, he's in tied with the Jordan brand.
Yeah.
Trophy Room is. But just the fact that I can't find the shoe on the sneakers app is letting me know they don't fuck with that nigga like that, bro.
Yeah, they bury it, bro. Like, if you don't, what I noticed I had to do was, like, you have to hit the heart. You know what I mean? And the heart puts the shoe in a different section of, like, your liked sneakers and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the only way, because if you go back, bro, they'll bury that post with a bunch of shit, like the kick of the week and shit like that. Like, they'll bury that shit, bro. They'll bury it, bro.
Yeah, just put the style code number. The style code number should put it up, bro. These new undefeated Air Force Ones. Crazy.
Yo, undefeated, bro. Like, between undefeated and, like, concepts, bro. Like, they probably have some of the best collabs with Nike ever.
Look, yeah, I know, bro. And the thing is that these motherfuckers backdoor like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Undefeated, Union, all these motherfuckers, and you don't hear them got the fucking, because it's different, dog. It's
Atmos. A lot of them motherfuckers be doing the most, man.
You know why? Because it's Michael Jordan's son, dog. That's why. All I know is I need them Chrome 6s, bro. Oh, matter of fact, hold on, nigga. So I got the Chrome 6 lows, right? You know it's an OG sneaker, right? They talking now. And guess what?
They talking, bro. They speaking in tongues, bro.
They talking now, bro. Look at that.
I don't mind that they made it a mid instead of a low. I actually like it. Mm-hmm.
I fucked these shits up, bro. You know what happened? Working at the Legends, fucking one day I kneeled down and I dragged my toe onto the ground, and there's a black shit on the floor. And that shit stained that new bug, bro. And I tried to bring it back, and I couldn't.
Now you're gonna have to, like, re-dye it.
No, so I was thinking about, so it becomes like a leather.
Oh, it rubbed hard like that. It was a friction burn.
Yeah.
A friction burn. Yeah.
Picks up Voodoo's straight out of the box on my IG. Oh yeah, shout out to Jay Caster. Yeah, he be fucking hitting on everything.
Yeah, salute to Jay Castor, bro.
That
You know,
nigga,
I
that
think he
nigga.
was in Florida recently too.
Yeah, he was
I think
saying
he
that,
said
that he did.
Jacksonville, or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he was out here in Orlando area.
Oh, he made it to Orlando because I heard he said. Well, I didn't hear. I saw him type that he was going to be in Jacksonville. You know what I mean? He said he wasn't sure about Orlando because
Yeah,
of the storm.
he hauled ass after
The storm.
before the storm. Yeah. Let me see. J. What is it? J Caster, right? Is it no underscore, right? No underscore. Oh, right here.
I don't know what his Instagram is versus the YouTube. I think the YouTube is like _6 or something.
Yeah, bro. Look. See, I told you. No one listened to me. Another Quelo Shilame in the morning. Look at that, man.
He said another Quaalude, bro. My mom used to take them shits, bro. Quaaludes. she said Quaaludes was one of the best drugs she ever took, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. Bro, the fucking Zion 2s are fire, dog. Like the actual silhouette.
Nah, a lot of his collabs, I can't deny it. Even the fucking, what was it, the 35s or some shit back then? Like,
yeah.
A lot of his collabs are dope.
Nah,
the Bayou Boys and all of that.
The Zion 2 is the Zoom Air technology, and it has the trainers, the Air Trainer fucking vibes. Like some Bo Jackson type vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I also saw Jason Tatum's fucking new shoe too. It's not that bad. I think it was a pretty dope shoe. But imagine they make these shoes look futuristic as fuck. Like they look like they're fucking about to come out with some fucking thing and it's gonna make them elevate off the fucking ground or some shit. Fucking ain't nothing like the OG sneakerheads. Trophy Room is not on Nike. Yeah, I knew it. Milk Oil.
It was last week. It was there last week, bro. It was there last week because a bunch of people were posting that they were I don't know if it was early access or some shit, but they were posting at least the release date, which I think is coming up. Isn't it like on the 14th or something?
Of what?
Or did it pass? Did it pass already? The release date for the Trophy Rooms on Nike?
Yeah, on the 9th.
The 9th, see? You see?
Yo,
so they probably heard that, man.
Shout out to Chappelle. Chappelle said, "That was G-Lloyd for real? Hell no, I can't believe
Hell
that."
Yeah, with the 30 pairs confirmed.
Yeah,
confirmed long time ago, bro.
Confirmed by the source itself.
The source itself, bro, long time ago, bro.
There was a live stream dedicated for that.
That motherfucker was up there talking about, well, it was G. Mars Blackman, not G. Lloyd Preston. Yeah. You the same motherfucking person, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Like, what do you call that shit when somebody has like an evil person or whatever?
A split personality, bro. He was wild.
He sold his soul to the devil. That was him.
He was wildin'.
Yo, shit, bro. Hey, so I'm gonna go meet up the homie Joe to go watch this boxing match. Yo, he hit on the Fruity Pebbles too? Damn, JB hitting on fucking everything. Look, he got the SB joints. He got the Jordan 2s. He got the other SBs. He got the fucking exclusive access to the fucking Halloween dunks. He got the fucking Navy 4s, the 11s. Bro, this man be hitting. Look, he even hit on one of my t-shirts on Whatnot.
Yeah, Jay Castor. I'm surprised, like, people like salute to the dunk, right? Like, they gotta put some like, they not putting enough respect on that dunk. That's like a LeBron James collab. You feel me? Like how LeBron James had Air Forces before he had his signature shoe. Like now you got a LeBron James dunk, bro. Like that shit is bugged out, you know?
Yep. That shit is very bugged out. But shit, you already know, man. I gotta fucking bounce, man. I appreciate you fucking coming up, Eagle.
Yeah, anytime, bro. Yo, where's the fight at? Is the fight on Showtime or is it on pay-per-view?
I think it's a show. I think UFC is normally on Showtime, right?
Oh, it's UFC. Okay, I thought it was a boxing. Okay.
Yeah,
Now that's a pay-per-view. That's that fucking. They be I don't know how UFC fans do it because every 3 weeks the motherfuckers is dropping $70, bro, to fight, bro.
$60-$70, bro. Yo, did watch the Jake Paul and
And
Anderson?
yeah, on Showtime, yeah, I saw that joint. I saw
Bruh,
that joint.
what a fight, dog. That was a really good fight. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah, it was. It was. It was. It
Yeah,
was.
but
If it wasn't for that last round, I think it could have went a different way, bro.
oh yeah, facts.
And
If it wasn't because Jake Paul got that knockdown, I think he would have taken his
yeah,
first L.
yeah. I can't wait for him to see. He say he calls out like professional ranked boxers, but he says they duck him. So I just want to see, even if it's somebody with like a fucking 10-2 record, bro. I just want to see him fight somebody that's actually ranked and active, not somebody that's like a, has been type shit.
The thing is that nobody's accepting his fights.
That's what he says. That's what he says. That's what he says. But then at the end of the day, he's calling out like he can't be fucking 4-0 calling out Canelo. That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like it's never going to happen like that. That's what I'm saying. I would like to just see him fight somebody that's also low ranked. You know what I mean? Like a fresh boxer that's like 10-2. Because even then, it would be more valid than fighting has-beens, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right.
Shit. To me, in my opinion, that's what he needs to do is fight a low rank.
A low
fighter.
ranker, yeah. Don't get me wrong. The money's not going to be there like it is now, but at least it would make him look more valid as a boxer because all these events that he's fighting at is all promoted by his promotion company. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's coming out of pocket for those things. He might be making millions of dollars, but he's also kicking out millions of dollars just to host the event. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like he don't want to fight on the undercard type shit. He don't want to do the traditional route, but it would just add more validity. Even if, like I said, it don't matter if a person is a name or not. Like, find a boxer that's active, a young nigga like him. You know what I mean? Like, all right, man. Salute to the chat.
That would be
salute to you.
Dope thing to watch. That's one thing that
like a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Not these exhibitions, 8-round exhibitions and shit like.
Don't call out Ryan Garcia, fucking
Nate Diaz. He's trying to call out Nate Diaz, bro.
I think this is my opinion. I think he'll give Nate Diaz that work. Nate Diaz is
but don't get me wrong. Nate Diaz got hands. But yeah, like Nate Diaz hasn't boxed in he hasn't fought period in like how long? And even when he was fighting, like, yeah, he was a boxer technically, but he wasn't like known for no footwork because MMA boxing is different than boxing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's two different things. MMA boxing, they just basically standing there and throwing punches. Boxers, you move around. You have to have footwork. You have to have stamina, cardio. You know what I mean? Like you got to have that stuff. So that's why I just want to see him go against a traditional boxer, a professional that's even low ranked because their footwork is going to be way better, light years ahead of anybody that he's fought so far. You know what I mean? Light years, bro. Light years. If you ask me, I don't think Jake Paul has stamina. You know what I mean? I don't think he got the fortitude to get in there with somebody for 10 rounds that's actually, quote unquote, on a bicycle moving around the ring and he got to chase them down and shit like that. I don't think he got it in him, bro. I don't think he got it in him. But I could be wrong. So salute to the chat, bro. Salute to you. I know you gotta go, bro. Final thought is StockX. It's gonna be interesting. I heard somebody say they're gonna be removing tags and all of that. I don't know how true that is. I don't think that they'll be removing tags. I think that if anything, they'll just have new tags. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that the tags in general is going anywhere. It's just gonna be upgraded. Salute to Nike for staying on these tickets next, man. Salute to Nike, man. Nike, if you're listening, man, if anybody listening, any employees from Nike, stay working, man. Keep the grind up, man. You know what I mean? Keep the grind up. Hopefully we can get a chip inside of the shoe one day where you can scan the fucking the toe box or the bottom of the shoe or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that's the next progression I would like to see. An actual chip embedded somewhere in the bottom of the shoe or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, to help fight counterfeit.
Yeah, something to help us out because at the end of the day, I know they're trying to eliminate like resellers and shit like that. They're canceling people's orders and shit. But I think this is the wrong time to do that. In my opinion, because shit is sitting.
Yeah, the market is
shit is sitting, bro. I get why. I guess they're just doing that more with the Panda Dunks because how they keep dropping it, but. Like I said, right now with like regular sneakers coming out, I think that's the wrong time to do that shit. To be honest, they should have done that shit a year ago. In the pandemic days. You know,
Mm.
shit. I was, bro. I
With the
had
free money, the free money days.
four accounts with my name on it, same address, same card, and fucking. I was hitting on multiple accounts. Some accounts I was hitting on all four of them with the same
I
address.
remember you was going through
Bro,
the joint. You was getting 3 wins out of 4 a day, bro. Like
dude,
I remember, bro.
I was like, I don't get it. Why are you doing that now when shit is sitting? Now's when you need them motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, salute.
My point, my final thought on StockX is, StockX, bro. To be honest with you, I really don't know what's gonna happen. I think eventually, at one point, people like Go and eBay are the ones that are gonna kind of like stay behind. What kind of helps out StockX, in my opinion, is they do other stuff, right? They do PlayStation clothing,
Funko Pops.
Shit, they first started by authenticating Rolexes.
Yeah.
And watching the market on that shit and all that stuff, and then him watching for sneakers and shit like that. But you know, I believe I shout out to, I think it was Ron Mexico. They brought it up the other night that the guy who used to own StockX, or that was like one of the main guys that left, he was mainly more of the numbers of the shit. And that's how kind of like StockX was kind of like created. But I know StockX, the company StockX, was pushing Rolexes and shit like that more than sneakers than anything else.
Yeah, and I remember when they first were getting investors. Eminem was like a major investor. I wonder if he's still invested in the company, because the company now is worth $5 billion. You know what I mean? So it's like, did Eminem stay in for the long run, or did he cash out early? You know what I mean? Because he was definitely a major investor in the beginning, the inception of StockX. You know, when they started with the sneaker trading and all of that stuff. So
yeah,
I'm just you know.
That shit was just something that I was like, I was very in like very that was Ron Mexico with that info, Topz. Yeah, because I know he brought it up. Bro, Beto, shout out to you, bro. Like, y'all go check out Beto's last live stream. I'm actually gonna grab it right now, and y'all gotta go watch that shit, bro, because it was very, very dope conversation. It was nothing like today. Y'all, so definitely y'all gotta go watch that content right there, because let me tell you something. From the beginning all the way to the end, the shit was good. The shit was good information. It's stuff I feel like a lot of you guys can help. Hold on, because YouTube got they're splitting everything now. Before you
With the live, you got to go to the live tab.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and
you're gonna go get drunk. All right, salute to you, bro. hopefully you don't play with no what was it last time you had like a fucking a toy pistol?
Oh, toy pistol?
You remember you had like that little baby looking shit, bro? Yo, you was wildin' that day. You was drunk, bro. You was wildin', bro.
Nah, you talking about, bro? That was a while back, bro.
That was a while back when you was at his house that time getting saucy, bro.
Nah, that was a Smith & Wesson 45 cal, whatever the fuck. That shit was old. It was an old gun. Shit. That gun, that day, I had given it to him, sold it to him, to Joe's brother, right? Joe's brother, because he's like, oh, I'll take it. So I don't think I even sold it. I think I gave it to him. And so I was grabbing it out the car, and I was like, I was doing the wrong reviews. That's what it was. Yeah, that shit was funny though. But yeah, make sure y'all go check out the content right there. The video's right there. Click that link. Yo, Ego, bro, I've always appreciate you coming through and chopping it up with us and fucking and information like this. And for the people watching the playback and all that shit, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. So
yeah, I appreciate you for having a platform with an open panel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, always, bro. Always, bro. That the platform has always been open for haters, for people who rock with me, for whoever, bro. You know, at the end of the day.
But they just don't take the link, so
they just don't take the link, bro. You know. They want to talk all that shit, troll me in the thing. This is the thing, though. Like, a lot of these people are trolling me were probably used to be my friend at one point or another, or some other shit. I really don't know if people are weird to create a trolling account. Like, if y'all got a problem with me, y'all could talk to me through a fucking irregular account or something like that, bro. Like a real man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with me. But like I said, for the people who do got a problem with me, that's your problem, bro, not mine. I'm not the one with the problem. I don't have a problem with nobody. If you got a problem with me, that's on you, bro. You know what I mean? So, that's just how it is. Shit, with that being said, bro, it's your boy Topz and Ego in this motherfucker. I'm gonna change. And we out this bitch, bro.
Peace.
I'm gonna put on my outro music and shit. What y'all wanna listen to? There we go. We're gonna listen to this shit right here. Alright, y'all. It's your boy Topz and I'm out this bitch.